Hi everybody, I'm Dee.
And I'm Jay.
And we are ParoDeeJay.
Welcome to Sunday night.
With Mojo. Say hello.
And for me, it's the day I didn't even care to take a shower. So anyway, enough of those behind the scenes secrets. How is everybody on Sunday? Is it Sunday?
It is. I was thinking it was Monday all day long.
We are so thrown off. Yesterday felt like Sunday.
Felt like 2 days because it was a long day.
I don't know why when I get off a ship, I feel like it's Sunday.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It could be.
Anyway, so what is everybody up to tonight? We are here on the couch. We've got a cat. We still have the turtle. We just were talking about changing the shower curtain.
We haven't been home long enough to do it. We need to, though.
We just got home yesterday. But we've added a turtle to it. So not only do we need to take the turtles down, we just can't. We're just going to add turtles to the turtles.
Actually, wait.
Up next, we have like this little turtle can be added.
This one.
Oh, okay. You won't see this one so much. This is the one we bought in La Romana.
This one.
You won't really see that one so much either. Hey guys, it's Mail Monday. Welcome. Well, this is, so cat time.
Mojo probably doesn't want to jump up there with us.
No, I don't think he likes this turtle either.
This is his tail.
He is weird, but he is glad we're home.
What are you doing?
We were only gone for a week. Amethyst Hayes says, did you get a haircut? Oh, that's right.
Yes, I did. Oh, yeah. If you didn't watch the live stream from the Symphony, you guys don't know that. But yeah, I did right before we went on the ship. I don't know. I like change sometimes, and I was only just putting it in a ponytail, and I was tired of doing that. Other than Alaska, when I took the time to do my hair, yes.
Right.
Because it's easy to do when you're not like going in and out of swimming every day.
This is true.
But I like it. It's cute.
Yeah. All right. Let me roll back and see. I know we had some questions at the beginning. I tried to answer any of the text questions that came through. Is Carnival Pride next? Yes, it is. Yes. We got like 6 days or something crazy like that. Actually, it's a week from today. Yeah. Next Sunday, we'll be boarding the Pride. I'm trying to figure out if we're going to do like a live stream from the Pride. I know it's become a tradition to like live stream. I don't know what we're going to be doing because we might just be hanging out with people. And unless a bunch of people want to be in a live stream, which...
There's a lot of people that are going to be on the ship. And we're excited to meet you or see you again if we've already met.
We're going to meet everybody on that ship. We're going to be like, hey. Here's who we are.
That's it.
That's it. I'm going to be like, hey. And that's it. Laura's in the house. What is up, Laura? Laura.
You guys send some positive vibes to Laura. She had some surgery recently, and I think she's doing pretty good, but needs your positive thoughts. Yeah.
Don't tell all her personal business, but no, just anything that she's put out there.
I just want to put it out there that the squad's going to send her some love.
Y'all put it in chat. Put Laura, yay. I don't know what you put in chat. What do you put out there? Hashtag Laura vibes.
Love Laura.
That's it. Hashtag love Laura. There we go. Let's see. Judy says Gooby is here.
Oh, hey, Gooby.
Gooby's been allowed to stay up. Actually, it's your fault.
I gave her permission, but you know, I'm not really in charge. But I'm glad you're awake.
Judy, she'll learn not to ask from now on because you're always going to be like, yeah, let the child stay up. Anyway, okay. Hopefully, I didn't miss any questions. I'm at about 8 o'clock in chat.
See,
so let's just do those. Lots of hellos and hays. We got mess to talk about.
Sorry.
We finished the Miracle series, so we got like Alaska on the brain.
There we go.
But when you had your long hair, and then we got Symphony that we just got off of.
That's how you know it's a different ship. See, I had to do something
different hairstyle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously we've been loading up Instagram and Twitter, a little bit of Facebook, but mostly Instagram and Twitter with all those pictures and all that mess.
It was fun.
I know. Ethan, have you ever had Leon Smith as a cruise director? We've not. Heard the name.
Yeah, I know the name too.
Yeah. Justin said he didn't give us a third of a penny tonight.
No worries.
That's fine. Ding Dongettes, is that the new names?
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, Tina, back at your vacation home. I know.
I think it was Tina that said that earlier. Tina. That it was just a house that we kept our cat at.
Pretty much. Zam Smooth, can't wait to see vlogs as we're heading on Symphony soon. Yes.
Oh, yeah. They'll be coming out soon. Jay's already almost done with part 1.
Well, I reached an editing conundrum, but I think I've solved it myself.
Okay, I thought you were going to ask the squad.
No, I was going to... No, I'm not. Because I know what the squad will say. Well, this is not the squad necessarily.
Oh, well, the chat.
Yeah, well, my impasse was that I got to, just before we went to dinner, which if you know where we went for dinner on the first night. If not, I won't ruin it.
Thank you, Tim, for the super chat.
Oh, thank you. It didn't pop up to the top of the thing.
But I saw it.
Oh, man. Anyway, I've solved my impasse. That's fine. But the biggest dilemma was I was actually going to go ahead and try to start the series tomorrow morning. I don't think that's going to happen now, so I'm going to push for Tuesday. We don't have a video for tomorrow, but I think I'll just take tomorrow off to go ahead and finish, and I'm gonna streamline the first video of Symphony so that I can get all the fun, because I want to get dinner in there. I want to get everything in one concise, nice little video. So
there was a lot to see and do.
I'm gonna say no video tomorrow, but Tuesday we'll start the Symphony series. So
Look forward to it.
I'm gonna commit to it. I gotta. Elise says, what beach do you recommend in Aruba? Now, we did a port guide for Aruba where we actually talked about a lot of beaches. Ones we've been to, ones we haven't been to. What's your thoughts on Aruba?
Personally, for me, I like Baby Beach. It's far to get to,
it's
though.
hard to.
I mean, you can just take a taxi over there.
It was like $60
There's turtles.
per way.
It's got really good snorkeling. It's super soft sand. I like it. That's my personal
It probably was
pick.
my favorite swimming beach for
Yeah,
Aruba.
what about you? Something that's easier to get to.
I mean, everybody goes to Palm Beach and Eagle Beach. They're super close to get to by cab. They're the built-up ones. That's where you're going to find your restaurants. You're going to find lots of places to probably rent you a beach chair and all that kind of stuff.
So there's a lot to do around those areas.
Right.
And there's shopping right around there, too.
Yeah.
So.
Baby Beach doesn't have the facilities.
They had
and it's far.
food truck.
There was a restaurant there. Well,
they had a food truck and a restaurant.
But yeah, most people are going to say Palm and Eagle. If you're into snorkeling, Arashi is good, but we've never been to Arashi Beach. That's really my knowledge. That's most of my knowledge of Aruba beaches. But
they're all nice. And they all have something different to offer.
If you can find a tour that's going to Baby Beach, that was nice.
Do that.
Just find there's a little area in the shallows. If you saw our series, I think it was our vlog on the Pride, maybe.
With Ricky and Laura.
Maybe it wasn't Pride. Oh, no, it wasn't Pride then. Sunshine.
Yeah, they weren't on the Pride.
Where we went to Baby Beach and we found the turtle zone. Anyway. Kristen M wants to know, where did you get your top?
Oh, my sister gave it to me. A year ago, and I just took the tags off of it today because I'm like, this is nice and fall. I like it. I think it's from Christopher and Banks, which I don't think is around anymore.
Oh, I think they went out of
they're
business.
strictly online now, but I wear things people can't get anymore.
True.
Sorry.
Now, should we address the fact that you are kind of wearing plaid and I am not wearing plaid tonight?
We did it on purpose.
Is that sad? Actually, yeah.
I told him he should have worn plaid. But...
I had a plaid shirt on, and I was like, you know what? I am not wearing plaid if you're wearing plaid. Is that more of a check?
It's whatever. It's fall.
I would call that a large check. Amethyst Hayes, packed for the Pride Cruise. Woo-hoo! Oh, gosh, it jumped to the bottom. Susan
I'm still
White.
packed, but I need to unpack to repack.
Susan White, thank you so much for the chat. D, love the haircut.
Oh, thank you.
Man. I guess I'm going to say hey to Mama J in case she's watching tonight.
That's
we went
right.
over to help her out a little bit tonight, and she says sometimes she watches these streams.
She doesn't chat, though.
Right. You won't see her in the chat. I don't even know if she has a chat name. I don't know what it would come up as. But
hi, Mama J.
She may be there. Y'all send the vibes to her, too, if you've been following the story.
Healing vibes
She's healing as well.
We love her.
Let's see. Where am I back down here? Who are you guys? A-OK. We don't even know. Discovered you from the Alaska series. Nice. Well, welcome in.
Glad to have you, A-OK. That's a cool name.
Yeah, A-OK. What's that all about? Long Island. Oh. Scotty Rogers getting ready for storms coming in. Got the cellar cleaned out and everything's ready.
Goodness.
Stay safe. What kind of is that, like tornado storms?
There's some storms out there, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Bye, kitten.
B just send the dozens. Danner loves your earrings.
These you can still get. They're from Shein. S-H-E-I-N.
You have to spell it.
They're pumpkins.
They are. They're pumpkin shaped, but they're leopard. Oh, a tornado watch in Fort Worth. Ew.
Oh, please stay safe. Oh
wow.
My goodness. Those are scary.
Brenda Adamic, thank you for the chat. Hello, new watcher. Love your vlogs. We'll be on the Miracle January 9th to Hawaii. Hope to meet you both. Ooh, we hope so too, because we really want that cruise to go.
Well, we haven't heard it's not.
I know, we haven't heard a thing, so fingers crossed. Tracy Carson, thank you so much. That's a cute sticker.
Thank you, Tracy.
Thanks for being you, Tracy. I know we have a lot of questions that's like, did you have fun? I'm sure we'll talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
We'll talk about that. We got to get into the hellos. He's a little... Well, I might sneeze. I'm allergic to live streams. Kristen M, thank you so much for the chat. No message on that one. But A-OK, D went to Walmart for the haircut.
Did not. I went to Great Clips, and they did a great job.
They did, actually. I like how...
did not.
Amanda says her son Jaden says hi. What's up?
Hi, Jaden.
Tina Scher, when's your next cruise? Pride.
That's right. With you.
Yeah,
we're excited to meet you guys.
We actually don't have any secret cruises between now and the Pride. That would be a little bit crazy.
We'd have one
Yikes.
week.
It would have to be like a 5-day cruise, and that's not happening.
Yeah.
Sea Turtle looks awesome on your background.
Well, Mojo thinks so too.
Yeah. Ready for the Pride. Holly and Brian, that's right. We met y'all too.
Yeah, so many people.
What
we are going to miss Ricky and Laura.
I know.
And Mike and Robin. And your cousin and aunt, because they're not able to go now.
Yeah, a few people that we knew could not go on the Pride. So some people fell off, but I still
understandably so, obviously.
Yeah. Please live stream from the Pride, Cindy Cooper says.
We probably will.
Do we? I don't know. But y'all be like, really, the Pride again? This is boring.
This is our room.
It's our 8th time on the Pride.
But people love that ship, including us.
Chris, oh yeah, for the Mardi Gras on the 23rd for the naming ceremony. Yeah, because we're going to be on the Pride still during the Mardi Gras.
Yeah, that's not happening.
I'm going to ask them if they can like float the Pride by maybe, and we can at least be like, what's up? No, Laura said we're not discussing the Pride. I know. Oh,
we're gonna see you guys soon.
David Streetman going on our first cruise next April on the Dream. Any suggestions? Now that's one of the few Carnival ships
we've never been on the Dream.
We've sailed the Freedom and the Breeze, which are the same class, and we like that class.
We've not sailed the Freedom.
I mean, not Freedom. We've sailed the Liberty. Am I even in the right class?
No, you're not.
Oh my gosh! What is? Oh, it's Breeze and Magic. Guys, I forgot my classes already.
No, we've never been.
Look,
I go on the Freedom, and you've never seen it.
I go on one big Royal Caribbean ship, and I forget how Carnival works. You see how that happens? All right.
No, he's kidding.
So Dream, Breeze, Magic. We do like Breeze and Magic. God, I don't know. Freedom is what? That's Conquest class.
He went on it without me, apparently.
I did. Remember that time I secretly sailed the Freedom? Yeah, I can't think of anything specific other than just have a good time. Like ship, especially if we haven't been on that particular ship.
Yeah.
G'day, folks. Have you recovered from cruising? I think so.
Yeah.
But we might need our fix again.
Yeah, we need to go again soon.
Dawn Cruise, where is Pride sailing to? Where are we going?
It goes, I don't know in order, but it's Half Moon Key, Freeport, and Bimini.
That's right.
I don't know if it's that order, though.
We were supposed to have already been to Bimini, but
super
we haven't.
exciting.
So first time to Bimini.
Check out Bimini, and we love Half Moon Key and Freeport. We don't know what we're doing in Freeport
Bimini Boo. Cindy Huber's having surgery on both hands on Thursday. Oh.
Positive thoughts to you as well, Cindy.
Exactly. All right, there's all the love Laura's. Hashtag
love Look at all that love, Laura.
Candy Snyder, question, Ding Dong. Is there a reason there were no characters to take pictures on the dock when you got off the ship? Where are we talking about specifically?
Like
and
Alaska?
No beverage tent. Oh, for the Alaska
Because sometimes, like, remember when we went the first time, there was a bear and an eagle, and probably just because of protocols and stuff like that, getting too close to people.
They would have to wear masks if they were close to
Truthfully,
people.
I didn't even notice.
I didn't miss it at all, because we usually just kind of go by. I mean, I'll be like, haha, look, a bear, and then keep going.
If they ask nicely, I will jump in and take a picture, but then I never buy it, so I feel bad.
Kristen M. Oh, she's the one who asked before about the top and the earrings. We already talked about both of those. Because I am, hang on. I'm 9 minutes behind in chat. Crazy Cat Traveler, any chance of an autograph session with Mojo? See, I don't think he's allowed on the ship.
Aww. We can bring a little paw print stamp.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that.
The little poo-poo boxes that he could probably go in, but
oh my gosh.
I know they're for service dogs.
No. We'll just shave him and he'll be a naked cat.
Like Bug. Do you carry a portable battery pack for your cell in your carry-on? Oh yeah, I do. I mean, I'm sure you could check it as well, but I always keep mine. Is that considered a lithium? You know how you're not supposed to have like certain lithium batteries, like drone batteries in your check bags?
I never have.
I always keep mine. I always like to use it, so I keep it in my backpack.
Yeah, it comes in handy because the batteries drain pretty quickly on live streams.
I know. Miguel, when is your next cruise? It is next Sunday, 1 week from today on Carnival Pride.
Very soon.
We've had this one booked for like 2.5 years.
This is not like a new one.
This was booked in, 2019? This is our only cruise we probably still have on the books that was pre-COVID.
That was not canceled.
And that hasn't been canceled. Where are you going back there, little key? Where are you going? Okay, he's motivating somewhere. Loretta the Pride is out of Baltimore. 7 days.
Yes.
Karen B., the biggest differences between Carnival and Royal Caribbean. I know we can probably speak to at least our Alaska experiences. Specifically.
Well, you can also, the Symphony is way bigger than the Mardi Gras. I was going to say, because that's their mega ship, and then Symphony is the biggest ship in the world.
Yeah, Mardi Gras, I mean, I get, there's similar feels because they're doing like, hey, neighborhoods. We have neighborhoods. Look, we have neighborhoods too, that kind of a thing.
Yeah.
I know just for the Alaska experience, obviously, Carnival had more like local folks that would come on, or like local type stories and encounters, and more just going on during the day. Whereas Royal was a lot quieter, but...
We'd never experienced Royal in Alaska, so we didn't really know what to expect. And I don't know if it's because of protocols and things, and if it will be different, because we have Alaska on Royal next year. So I'm curious to see how that goes, actually.
Yeah, true. But Royal won on food.
Oh, hands down. I mean, it was good on the Miracle. It was not bad like on the Legend. But it was just, it's really good on Royal.
Yeah, true. Now, it's 8:15, so I guess you can talk about, tell me about your food experience on Symphony. How did that go?
So Symphony... hands down has the best food by far, like from start to finish. Nothing was bad on any cruise we've ever been on.
Probably any, yeah.
Like breakfast, lunch, dinner, anything. It was just all good, perfect temperatures, didn't need seasoning.
We each struggled. We sat down
we tried.
one day, and we actually tried to think of what was the worst food item that we had. We actually could not think of one. Nope. So there was not a bad food item.
It was all good.
That we ate on Symphony, so...
Which, that was good. Good and bad.
Yeah. Because, you know, we've had like Mariner, everything was lacking seasoning. Adventure, I think we had a couple of temperature issues, but it was good.
Yeah.
Serenade was solid, but Symphony was, that was the best food.
So good.
I'm thinking best food ever.
And for being as big of a ship as it is and serving as many people as it normally does, I was very impressed. Now, granted, we were at a lower capacity, but still.
Chris Hamilton, we're on the Miracle with you to Hawaii in January. Do you have a private whale cruise to recommend? I have done like zero research on things to do in Hawaii, sadly.
We need to get on it, but the thing with Hawaii is not everything is open right now. And so I'm still trying to, I had to do more research and see what's available.
Carnival's excursion is sold out. Same thing for Ensenada recommendations, which we've never been. So no, we have no plans.
We're probably going to be last minute pickers of excursions.
Yeah, so sadly we have zero plans for Hawaii. Bill Rowland, let's see if we book our 5th pending cruise while watching you guys. I know this is a mistake. Are we bad luck? Are we bad luck for cruises? Or are we just a bad influence for cruises? All right, let's see. Alyssa loves your pumpkin earrings. You're looking very fall festive.
Thank you. I know. I just got off like out of the the Caribbean. Yeah. I'm like, I'm home. It's cold. Yay.
Leopard pumpkins. Yeah. Fall. It made me think of like a fall festival. Like in school, we had the fall festival.
I don't get to wear fall clothes because we're gone all the time.
I know.
So I'm doing it.
Loving it. Can you see yourselves going on a South Pacific cruise anytime?
Oh yeah.
Yes. We don't have one booked and no plans to do one, but that's definitely one that we want to do.
If we do, Princess does some really awesome itineraries, and there's just like 21 days or something. Yeah, I would do that in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Okay, did you guys enjoy the cruise on the floating shopping mall? Now, granted, it definitely feels like you're on a building or in a building on land for much of the time that you're on that ship.
Until you feel it move slightly. You're like, oh yeah, I'm on a ship.
Yeah, so it is definitely like a floating building as opposed to like, oh, I know I'm on a ship for sure.
But we got up and saw the water quite a bit, so I loved it.
But I know what you mean, but it did jump to the top of list of favorite ships, I would say. Not the top, but among the top.
It's in my top.
We can't dethrone the Pride.
No.
Crazy Cat Travis said you're going wild with wild cherry Pepsi. No, we're just in the standard Pepsi flavored. This is Pepsi flavored, Pepsi Zero. Greg Parks, do you prefer Alaska or the Caribbean?
Oh, that's not fair.
No, I mean, for different reasons.
I love snorkeling, but I would probably choose Alaska, sadly. Not sadly. There's just so many different things to do there, and I love it.
Yeah, but then I wonder, like, let's say, we've done 3 Alaska cruises. What if we had only done 3 Caribbean cruises? Would we be like, oh, I really want to get back out snorkeling? It's that kind of a thing. We've done a lot of Caribbean.
They're not really the same. Yeah. So you can't compare them. But...
I know. It's like one of those things. It's like, I don't even know what it's like. It's like, do you like Olive Garden or do you like Jiffy Lube? I'm like, well, if I want to get my car fixed, I'm not going to the Olive Garden. It's like different categories.
That was great.
Because you can't compare them. Does everybody have Jiffy Lube? Is that a joke that, that's it's a rapid oil change
It may not be in like every country.
It might not be nationwide, but yeah, it's a place where you go to get your oil changed in like 15 minutes.
I mean, it just depends on if you don't like cold or like nature, Alaska, or like, risk taking, because you could do some fun risk taking thing. It's not going to be for everyone. A lot of people are like, no, I love you guys, but I don't want to watch your Alaska series because I don't like cold. And I totally get that.
Yeah. Estelle, thank you so much for the chat. I was on the Pride's first sailing doing a back-to-back. Sorry to miss sailing with you guys. It was fun sailing and enjoyable to be on the open seas again.
Wow, that's cool.
Thank you for
back-to-back.
Len Sunny, have you had time to add the backpack that you like into your Amazon store? I don't think we can.
We can't. It's not our product.
It's another creator's product.
I want them to get credit for it if you guys purchase it, obviously. I don't think we could anyway.
No.
So I wouldn't.
It's Tim and Finn, and it's the tripped
travel gear.
There you go. But yeah, I don't think we're allowed to do that. Dale Upperman, do you ever go on smaller Carnival ships? Oh yeah, we've done a ton. We still need to actually collect a few.
But they're
We'd
not
love
back
to sail
in
with you
service
sometime.
yet.
I know, that's the ones.
The ones we need are not back in service yet.
Yeah, we need Paradise, not sailing. Elation, not sailing. Sensation, not quite sailing, I don't think. Those are like the ones we need.
Yeah, the little ones.
Man, we also need Dream, we need Freedom, we need a couple of them, but they're not small. But yeah, we love the small, the ones that have all the character. Those are like the most personality-driven ships. Tim, we have never been to Bimini. We should be hitting it for the first time.
Oh,
and then, of course, we'll have to the bottom of chat. Yeah, but hopefully we'll have some Bimini excitement after we go on the Pride.
Right.
Gary D, how's Mama J doing? She's recovering. Yeah. She's still in some pain, but yeah, she's getting along and she is recovering. She's had back surgery.
Fun.
Amy, Carnival Miracle January Hawaii cruise is back up on the Carnival website. I guess they're selling it again.
Oh, good.
Or
or
nice.
They've opened up some capacity, yeah.
Ryan, any more collabs with Lita Loca in the near future? Not that I'm aware of. We don't have any cruises booked with them, but...
Well, we have the group cruise.
Oh, okay, yeah. January 2023.
That's a long time away, though.
The Norwegian Breakaway in 2023. Mia Jackson question, do you recommend booking a refundable cruise fare? I think refundable deposit, probably, right? Well, they said... The question says, do you recommend booking a refundable cruise fare or a refundable fare?
I think, yeah, you meant refundable.
Right, refundable versus non-refundable, probably based on deposits.
Right, so you're going to pay less for a non-refundable, typically. But sometimes you get locked out of, like, early saver pricing and things like that. Even early saver is non-refundable, though. So it's hard to find, it depends on the cruise line, refundable deposits in the first place.
Yeah, I know.
If you can book one, I recommend it, though. But then you're going to pay a higher fare, typically. So, hello.
Yeah, so it's kind of a trade-off.
Yeah.
Amy, first time I got a reminder about your live stream. Oh, gosh.
Oh, gosh.
Will you be on the Wonder when it has its inaugural? No,
No.
we're not on the inaugural Wonder. We will be on the Panorama.
For the celebration.
Yep, when the Wonder is having its inaugural. Oops. Brad Carnival is still doing stockholder credit there. If you search on their website, they give you the address and how to redeem that stuff. I think you just send an email with your proof. I think it's shareholders@carnival.com. For Carnival Cruise Line, but it works on Princess Holland. But just, yeah, if you Google up Carnival shareholder, you'll find the little page talking about it.
That's right.
Len, Sonny, thank you so much for the chat. Let's see. Steve, thanks for taking us with you to Alaska. Question, did you feel safe in Seattle given the news reports of fewer police and extended response times?
Yeah, I mean, any big city, anywhere you go, or even just like,
true.
you know, destinations in the Caribbean, you have to have your wits about you, and, you know, it didn't feel unsafe at all, though, honestly.
Yeah.
We weren't out that long, and we don't go out after dark,
Yeah,
and, you know, obvious things
we
like
stick
that.
to the main touristy drags.
Don't carry a giant purse or wear expensive things.
I don't even take a purse. Oh, no.
Things like that, so yeah.
Anthony asks, what was the final waters delivered on the past 2 ships?
The final
Like the total, I think we got 72 bottles of water. Well, no, we didn't get any on Serenade. We didn't get any on Symphony. It's more of a Carnival joke.
Right.
I think it was 72 bottles of water and 6 cans of soda. We had 24 left at the end of the cruise.
We gave to the room steward.
24 bottles we could not drink. But we did drink all the sodas.
Right.
Is there a limit on the amount of water that can be delivered to the rooms? I don't think so.
No.
I'm pretty sure you can order as much
Don't
as
get
you
any
want.
ideas. No.
Really. Let's see. How do you print the COVID test results when you're away from home? If we're at a hotel, we do
the hotel business center.
Yeah. If we're not, we would just do the digital certificate.
They're fine with that. Yeah.
Love from Mama J. See, there's the hashtag. Beachton, Texas. Next cruise, Carnival Pride, 1 week from today. M. Favors, were any of your Carnival cruises canceled? I mean, in the past.
Yeah, not anything now.
We haven't had any futures canceled because I think we only have ships booked as of right now that are sailing.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Snow is coming to Utah in a couple of days, Heidi says.
Bad, it's going to be cold. That's crazy. It's October, though, like already.
No. Tammy wants to know, when is the best time to go to Alaska, and are you taking new clients?
Yes, I am. And the best time is just, you know, the less expensive time is going to be May and September. And your prime season is June, July, August. So it depends. Salmon typically aren't running until like July and August, so that's when the bears come out. There's still snow-capped mountains in May. The whales are better in...
They migrate in August, September.
Yeah, we had them really well, though, honestly, in September.
We did.
So the whales are kind of unpredictable because we had them in May and we had them in September. They're supposed to be more there in June, July, and August.
Yeah, so
it's
probably
more
July,
expensive
August.
in the prime season.
That's why.
You can sometimes see northern lights in September.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of variables.
I know. So it really depends on
I
what
just
you're
gave you
going
no
for.
answer at all.
Yeah, so pretty much just go. Just go. Todd, thank you so much for the chat. We are going on Mardi Gras. Do people still decorate their doors? Yep. Are the doors magnetic for magnetic are they metal for magnetic decorations? They are.
They are.
Yeah, we saw lots of people doing that.
Yeah, it was cool.
I know. Linda Stobin, any MSC cruises? Our first is November 14th. Oh, yeah, we have done one, and we have one booked.
Yeah.
Incognito, thank you for the chat. Towards
bear spray. Everybody was freaking out for us. I understand that.
Yeah, we could have legitimately been, seen a bear. Because,
I would have hugged it.
if you go on a hike,
you do have to be careful.
You do. And were we? We were aware.
No, we didn't know where to go buy bear spray.
I know, and you can't fly with it. Well,
but we saw locals out there walking their dogs and stuff. So
I mean, had bear spray in their pocket.
I don't know. I felt comfortable enough.
Right.
Maybe I shouldn't have.
Be aware. Anyway, but back to MSC. Yeah, we did the Armonia, and then we have the Seashore coming up December 4th, I think it is. Amy Burdorf, no, not thank you. Said, started following you about 6 months. It's the first time I got a reminder. Oh, I already read that one. Whoops, never mind. Laura Lee, on Mardi Gras, if I use my OBC for Rudy's Sea Grill, should I go to the restaurant right away to make the reservation, or is the Hub app faster?
What I've heard is people are booking in advance and then changing to onboard credit once you get on board, because it does fill up very quickly. I've not done this, so I don't know if it actually works. I don't see why it wouldn't.
So it's almost like you can go and just cancel and rebook it.
Well, you book it, you pay for it in advance, and then you just say that you want to like rebook it with onboard credit. I don't know if that's risky.
I wouldn't even guarantee that, because who's to say that they're going to agree to give you a refund?
People said they did. That's just in chat, like groups and stuff. So
yeah, but
we booked it immediately when we got on the ship, and there was only 5:30 and 9:30 available.
Yeah, but I mean, I think the Hub app, that was probably the fastest way to do it. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about trying to go to the restaurant. I wouldn't think.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Next cruise we already talked about. Was the Symphony more lively than the Serenade? I mean, it's it's like twice the size at least, I feel like, mentally.
They still didn't have a lot of activities going on during the day. Like, trivia started at like 5 p.m. There was some fitness classes and lots of like health seminars and stuff. Really not much going on during the day at all. But at night it came alive, and people said that was not typical. We didn't know what to expect.
We talked to a lot of people who were familiar with the big ships, and they're like,
"This isn't how it's supposed to be.
This is not that great." And we're just
we love it.
But we, like I said, we've never experienced one in full effect. Because, like, you couldn't go to Johnny Rockets for breakfast. Solarian Bistro was closed for breakfast. A lot of stuff is closed that people were expecting, to have.
And I guess activities. But there's so many things you could do on that ship. We were never bored. So.
Activities. John Evans doing back-to-back on Magic and Mardi Gras. What are the testing protocols? You'll have to test yourself before you go. But if they're doing a back-to-back or side-to-side, I would say Carnival to Carnival.
You let guest services know before you, get off the ship, and they'll test you on their dime. Yeah,
I think so. So you just have to do one test for yourself, as far as I know. Incognito, you kids are real troopers doing an excursion in Alaska in the pouring rain. But do you know how many birds we saw?
If you haven't watched that video, go see it.
Spoiler alert.
Catch a can.
There's 6 bears.
It's amazing. Oh, it was incredible.
I know. Yes, live on the Pride. Rob Slevin, based on your many Alaska cruises. I mean, we've done 3, but that is impressive. Would you recommend 400 gallons of drinking water per person? I'm thinking more like 500.
You got to stay hydrated.
Yeah, Laura said Piper says grrr to Mojo.
He says
he is out right now. What the deal? What the deal?
He's like, Mom.
Air Force Les, don't know for sure how to describe this, but watching your breakfast, what is the thing you have? Oh, because I don't put captions on breakfast a lot of times. It looks like a parfait with fruit and stuff. I believe it's the parfait.
What is it called? Fruit and yogurt.
Fruit and yogurt parfait. If you're talking about carnival breakfast, they have the
so good.
The chia seed pudding. But what menu is that? Brunch.
That's brunch.
Okay, but yes,
you can get the parfait in both, though. I think.
True. Yeah. So just ask for the parfait, and they'll know what you're talking about. I believe
it's like Greek yogurt, and there's like
fruit and granola. I think
fruit and granola, but it's like date? No. What? Figs.
Are there figs?
Yeah, there's figs.
Okay.
You didn't know there's figs?
I never paid attention to the figs.
Figs. If you like figs.
Fruit and nuts. Kimbo's cruising. Thank you so much for the chat. It was very nice meeting you on Serenade of the Seas.
Kimbo, it was super nice meeting you. I saw your picture, so I'm like, yes.
I know. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. Where am I at? Recommendations for Dominica and Grenada. I believe we've actually done port guides for both. I think. Yeah, we have. So if you check out our port guide list, that's probably the best what do I do in a port type of thing without us.
It's easier than trying for us to recollect everything
there's a playlist on our channel that's called Port Guides. It's got 19 episodes, and each one focuses on a different port, and I believe we have covered both of those.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ding dong. A-okay. How did you like the Miracle? Do you like her or the Legend better? I know Pride is your favorite from that class. Now, Legend was marred a little bit by the food. But I feel like...
The decor, probably, I prefer the Legend.
You think? Because it looks just like the Pride.
Yeah.
And if you told me I was on the Pride, I probably would have believed you, other than the fact that there's no giant David in his fig leaf.
Yeah.
But...
I mean, I'm not, like, bothered by decor. I know I keep seeing people... That is the gaudiest ship I've ever seen.
So ugly.
It doesn't bother me because I like the different characteristics of the ship. So
yeah, I guess we would go Pride, Legend, Miracle.
Yeah.
And then we still need to sail Spirit. Man, Tina, when you go live on the Pride, we'll have a scavenger hunt. I know, I thought about that. I'll have to keep moving and see who can keep up with me. We'll be like, ha 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 ha. Maybe I won't say where we are, and people who know the Pride, but I'll put something in the background where people will know.
That's
if
funny.
you know, you know.
It's like our room. No.
Yeah, haha, good luck. No, it'll be like, what is the secret hallway up there?
Well,
that's
don't
all
tell
cute.
us.
Oh, it's not going to be in the secret hallway. Kathy, do you have a hotel you recommend in Baltimore, or do you drive in the day of? We've typically always stayed at the Best Western on O'Donnell. Now, people will say it is not the best neighborhood. And granted, there's really nothing to do. There's a hotel, a truck stop, and a McDonald's. And it's just outside of town.
Yeah.
But we've never had any problems with it. But every time I post that in our group, somebody's like, don't stay in that neighborhood. So that's my recommendation.
It's fine. They take good care of you, and they have a shuttle. If you buy the park and cruise package.
Yeah. Beth, do you ever do the Mexican Riviera? We have not.
Not yet.
But we are in February.
Yeah. I'm excited for
first time. February and March, really. Nikki, what's up? Just finished packing for the Pride. How did you two get everything into those suitcases? It's tough.
And the small ones?
It's tough.
Yeah.
Are you doing carry-on?
Oh. Roll.
Oh.
Roll, and take really flimsy clothing that doesn't wrinkle.
Yeah, that was the only time we've ever done that is Nassau.
Yeah.
Ugh. Charles Cole going 923 on the Miracle to Alaska first time. So next year. What is the best things to do for first timers?
For Alaska?
It depends on where you're going. If it's Carnival, it's most likely Juneau, Ketchikan, Skagway, and probably not. They're not really doing Icy Straight Point next year, which is very sad. I don't think Carnival has any Icy Straight Point next year.
And some sort of glacier.
Yeah. Skagway, obviously people are going to say the train. The train is the must-do in Skagway.
Just shopping and looking around the town is so cute.
What is the must-do thing for Juneau? It's a good place to catch
whale watching is really good in Juneau. Going up Robert's Tramway in the mountain if you wanted to do that. Salmon bake was awesome that we did.
Yeah, but people will probably say do your whale watch in Juneau because there's a lot of places. Ketchikan? What is the must-do in Ketchikan?
Depends when you're going. If there's salmon are running, go to Creek Street and check that out. It's really unique. Okay. Just walking around the town is nice. Go to have a duck fart at the saloon. I don't know. I'm just trying to think.
Juneau,
all the stuff that people say to do. Oh, that's Juneau. You're right.
Yeah, but the reindeer farts are in Skagway, which we did not have. I don't think there's any farts in Ketchikan. Maybe there's a salmon
probably
fart.
Not. There was a good crepe place that we went to.
Yeah, true. Just stuff. I don't know. Because we haven't done pork guys for Alaska
Not yet.
So
we'll
I'm sure
be getting to those eventually.
Lynette wants to know if we're going to call Roy for pizza in Baltimore.
No, heck no.
Roy, Amethyst Haze and Bimini. Think I'm going to do the reef shark snorkeling if it's available when I get on the ship. Got to use the onboard credit.
There you go.
Reef sharks. Heidi Miller,
They're
I
known
hope
for
we run into you on December 4th at the Miami port, even though we're on the Freedom and you're not. Yeah, we're going to be we're going to be at the MSC port, I guess, that day.
They're not near each other that I'm aware of.
Yeah, that's our Miami. No, they're usually not. We'll wave from afar and be like, hello down there. Brian Wolf, evening from Arizona. We love your channel. We watch it all the time. Hopefully we'll meet one day on one of your cruises. Wolfpack Cruisers. Nice. Hopefully.
I don't know why I did that.
Mike Flowers, did you guys sail the Magic in September this year? We did not.
No.
We sailed the Miracle.
Yeah.
That's as close to the M's as we got. Luana Burton had emergency heart surgery Monday. Missed a few episodes. Now I have to catch up. Love you guys. Well, hope you're doing well.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Lenora, we have not found a good Miami hotel pick, sadly. That's the one city where we've tried a few things recently.
We're trying stuff.
We haven't really liked them.
And it's not bad for us, but I don't think I'd recommend it for other. What am I saying? We're not picky. I'm not saying other people are.
We
haven't found that perfect gem yet.
We tried two recently, and we probably wouldn't go back to either one. So I don't feel comfortable being like, cool, we used them.
No.
Steph asked, what brand of reef safe sunscreen do you use? I think it's actually in our Amazon shop. It's Sunbum. We have Sunbum, and then there's another one whose name I forgot. But if you go to ParoDeeJay.com/Amazon,
it's there.
Bam! I think it's under Health and Beauty down at the bottom. Air Force Les, glad you had mostly good weather in Alaska, but your bear excursion was neat.
And worth the rain.
Yeah, that was the one day it was worth going out in the rain. Silly me, I left my hood down the whole time, on my back. When I went to put it on, it was full of water. And I was like, my back. And so hilarious. I just decided not to.
So we didn't film that then.
Gave up on my hood. Tina is freaking out about jellyfish in Bimini.
I saw that there are some, but somebody I was reading, and they said that they're the kind that don't sting, or they were in there, like Matt and Kimbra had some. They're like these cute little bouncy looking ones.
Those bluely loolies.
I don't know. That's just the person said that they're not the stinging kind, that were floating all in the water. Okay. So I won't touch one to find out. I know what they look like though.
Are you a stingy kind? Ow! Good thing the Beach 360 includes the pool. I don't know what a Beach 360 is. Maybe it's an excursion. Guys, we don't know anything about Bimini. Help.
Done a little bit of research.
Leanne says, Freeport need to book an excursion. They sold out, so all I did was shop at the port. Yeah, we don't know what we're doing in Freeport either.
It's always a short day.
It's like 6 hours, but it's
still a short
6
day.
hours.
Yeah.
Oof. What's next? Do you recommend a hotel in New Orleans? We don't really have one. We stayed in Metairie, which was like a half hour from town. It's not convenient to the point.
I like where we stayed.
This is just because we have a friend who lives in Metairie. So that's why we stayed in Metairie. So no, we have no New Orleans pick as well. Will Dr. E be on the Pride? No. We have Frank the Tank. Frankie.
Yeah. I've heard it's cool.
Oh, Tina said Frankie the Tank. Let's see. Marissa, the whales you saw on the tour, were they humpback or orca?
They were humpback. We didn't see... Well, we saw an orca from the ship.
Yes.
Almost confident of it. Jay saw it, and it definitely had, like, the black fin that sticks up out of the water pretty far.
Yeah. She saw my footage, and she's like, I think that was an orca. Paisley Gray, is this the first ship out of Baltimore? I think Pride is the only one sailing from Baltimore right now. It's not going to be the first sailing, but it is the first ship.
No, they've been going since September 12th.
Oh, yeah. Angie Lane, we're going to be on the Miracle in January with you. Do you have any recommendations? Oh, yeah. No, see, I forget people post things more than once because we're literally 20 minutes behind in chat. So if we don't say words, they'll post it more than once.
Sorry, guys.
The answer to that was no. Deborah Friedman, haven't been on Carnival Cruise since 2009. Which ship do you recommend to book? That's a tough call. I can't answer that one personally.
Depends on what you're looking for. Do you like big? Do you like small?
That's a need more information question, I think. Jane Cook, back to Mardi Gras. Could you clarify when you can eat in specialty dining if you have early or late dining? I thought you have to wait till after 8:30, but can't find this.
That's what it said when we were on board. So, like, if you had any time dining, you could go earlier. And if you had early or late, it was, like, specific times that were said. It was, like, 8 or 8:30, I think.
Yeah,
it was strange.
We don't do fixed time dining anymore.
We try not to.
We've really gone away from that completely. Yeah. So we don't really get a lot of experience with it. Judith, about when do you think Royal will start listing their Alaska 2023 season?
I haven't heard anything specifically yet. It's usually like
the fall. I mean,
it should be soon. It should be sooner than a year out, though.
I would think it would be really soon.
Like October.
Emma Favors, are you ready to rank Symphony? I mean, we probably both would throw it in top 5 at least. You probably have it in your top, like, 3. You're probably about ready to bump Pride out of its first sentimental spot.
It's so different,
guys, this is scandalous.
And, like, I said in the video, like, I don't know if I would like it if it was at full capacity.
Oh, that could be.
Because some of the venues are small if everybody wanted to go there. We were able to make reservations on the ship, which was lovely. Nothing was overbooked, so I liked it for that experience.
There were some teeny venues.
There were some very small venues, yeah.
On Air is small. Something else. The Atticus.
So our experience, loved it. It is a big ship. You do a lot of walking, so keep that in mind if you're thinking of booking it and you have any sort of, like, walking issues. But it's easily navigatable. Is that a word? It's easy to navigate.
I would walk 500 miles. Then 2-speed, how different is it being the biggest ship versus like an average size ship? I mean,
I didn't think it was like too
just
big.
The amount of things
big,
on it. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Like, I wasn't like, oh my gosh, we're never going to get to the other side of the ship. I walk very fast though.
Lisa Humphrey wanted to know, did you do the dry slide?
No, I didn't. Not this time. I do have more mega ships coming.
Yeah, we have at least 2 or 3 ships coming up, I think, that also have the dry slide.
Issue, so I didn't really want to affect that anymore.
At least, I don't know if it's 2 or 3. We have a few more big Royal ships coming. Jennifer Newell, how was Wonderland? Now, that's going to be an interesting question, and that's going to be a controversial question. Are we ready for controversy at 8:38?
Sure.
All right, so Wonderland was a good experience. We enjoyed it.
We did.
The food was interesting. It was good, but it was interesting. Wonderland, I'm going to say, at least from me, and you're probably on the same page, it was one of those one and dones for me.
Yeah, same.
I've done Wonderland. It was cool. Am I ever going to do it again? Probably not.
No. For the money.
$60 a person, right?
Like, it's very cool, like you said, and the experience was fun. I don't know. It's just...
I know. We're torn on Wonderland.
The food was good. It's just, I don't think I need to go back to do it again.
Right.
Like, because other specialty restaurants, in my opinion, were better.
Yeah. I mean, I would say out of what we tried, Wonderland was probably our least favorite, like, food-wise.
Yeah.
Because I guess, well, it'll come out in the videos anyway.
Yeah,
we tried Hooked, we tried Izumi, and we did Wonderland, and we did the Solarium Bistro. Solarium Bistro's food blew Wonderland out of the water.
Yeah,
and Solarium Bistro costs $0. So if we could just eat Solarium Bistro every night for dinner, except their menu's kind of small.
Like, nothing was bad. Like we said, we didn't have any bad food.
No,
it was just...
It was the least favorite of the 3 specialties that we tried. And like I said, it's one of those ones, like, for me, Carnival teppanyaki, that's something that I've done.
Right.
It was a cool experience. I don't think I ever need to do it again. Yeah. So Wonderland is going to join those things of, cool, I did it. It was fun. poop, let's do something else, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. So it was good. Would I recommend other people do it? Yeah, once.
At least try it. Yeah, see what you like for yourselves.
Twice?
And we're not picky. And the food is not weird or anything. Like,
no, it was
I think everybody could find something they like.
Yeah, but like Justin said, he just goes and gets dessert. Like, I think it was $10
Yeah.
or something, and you just go in and get the desserts, and the desserts were good.
They didn't give me the one I wanted, though.
That's the other thing is you're not allowed to specifically
order.
pick out. I mean, maybe you are if you insist, but you don't order what you want to eat. You tell them what you like, and they bring you stuff, which was good. But we had 2 specific desserts in mind that we wanted, and he didn't bring those. He brought one of them. We wanted the apple. He brought us the mushrooms, but it's okay.
It was still good.
It was good. So it was good. Probably never doing it again. That was where that goes.
Yeah.
Let's see. Safest way to get to Mr. Sancho's? A metered taxi from the port.
They're safe.
Yeah.
They're good.
Journey with Josh, what are you recommending for Europe cruises? Like you mean as a travel agent? Oh.
Oh. I need to know more than that.
I don't know. It depends
It depends on the cruise line you're looking for. And like, are you looking for transatlantic or like already being in Europe? Things like that. So.
Yeah, that would be another need more information question.
Yeah.
Sconset Cottage, new follower and fan. Loved all your Alaskan vlogs. Can't wait till you go back. Have you experienced any voyages with extremely rocky seas? Yes, our Carnival Pride 2019 series went from a 14-day to a 15.5-day cruise. So that was an interesting series.
Alaska's always a little bit rocky, and then Southern Caribbean can be too. Yeah.
Pam Morton said she was on Symphony and enjoyed Jamie's the most. Okay.
We didn't do Jamie's.
Yeah. Well, we got to save some love for these other ships.
We didn't want to do all the restaurants.
Because like I said, we got more coming. Let's see. Barry Lambert wants to know what we're drinking tonight.
Pepsi Zero.
Original flavored.
Thank you.
Charles Turner, did you go on the Rising Tide bar? We can't ruin all the vlogs. There's going to be no content. We did.
We did, yeah.
Karen Griswold, have you ever considered certifying Mojo as a therapy animal so you can take him along?
No, because that's not... I don't need him for that, so I wouldn't do that. Yeah. And that's not the same as a service animal.
I know. Lucretia, I don't even think I saw this one up here. Thank you for the chat.
Oh,
Loved all
you,
your Alaska vlogs. Wonderful to see Dee's face light up at every turn. Man, thank you for that. Let's see. Let's find questions. I'm like way down here. You guys have that major influence vibe. What does that mean? What? A Svengali. That's me. Oh, no. Did it go to the bottom?
Uh-oh.
Shoot. All right. Come back. All right. Let me go back up here. Hopefully it didn't eat any chat. There's Rising Tide Bar.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to catch up on questions now. Jiffy Lube is on. Tina said, do you still collect DI charms? Noticed the DI at your last Alaska
I do. I had all the ones already because I didn't see one in Sitka. But you know what? I wasn't really looking. That would be the only one I didn't get.
Justin says his only minor complaint with Oasis class is unless you have an ocean balcony, you have to work a little to see the water and remember you're on a ship. Yeah.
But that didn't even bother me, honestly.
No, true. Yeah. Cindy Huber, what do you honestly think about White Pass Rail? It was fun. We did it once. It's another one of those where it's like I have to question whether it's something I need to do again. Some of them are different excursions.
I would do the one that goes into Canada. And I've heard the van tour that takes you into Canada is really good. So I might do that.
Yeah, I mean, it's usually like a must-do.
Yeah.
Charles Turner, did you have a hot dog on Symphony? Charles Turner's got the hit list going.
Maybe. Yeah, we did.
Maybe, yeah, I know. I had 2 hot dogs.
I had 1.
Let's see. Air Force Les, do you think we'll have an issue getting Heineken 13? I don't know what that means. What?
Like on a cruise? I don't know.
I don't know either.
We don't really drink beer, so we don't keep up with the beer.
I'm not the beer man. Teresa Neves, anything not to miss on the Magic? I'm ship-specific questions, we are pretty much just going to be like, how fun.
Yeah, I don't know. They kind of run together after a while, and I know that sounds terrible, but it's true. It really is. No, they do.
Yeah. B. Jacinta Danner. If you had to choose, would you never see Alaska again or turtles again?
That's
that's your Caribbean versus Alaska dilemma. So it's either you can never go back to Alaska, or apparently you can never see another turtle anywhere.
I guess I pick turtles.
So you to be able to continue to go to Alaska.
Because there's cool stuff in Alaska.
Yeah, there's a lot more to Alaska than I guess just giving up turtles. Sadly. Man.
Bye, turtles.
Deborah, for the group cruise in 2023, are there links to book on your page? No,
I can't book it. You have to book with one of the original travel agents. So, what is it? Elisa from EECC Travels, Jenny from Lolita Loca, Sharon from Sharon at Sea, or Josh Hokum from Cruises with Josh.
True. Preacher Barton, who is your favorite cruise director from any cruise? I'll still say
Dr. E. Yeah.
Dr. E. Sherry, what is the policy if granddaughter can't cruise after she's made final payment? Can another person take her place? Oof, that depends.
It depends on how you booked. Sometimes there are no name changes allowed, and if you do, it's considered a penalty to rebook it. So there's some specifics on that.
Yeah, I'd say check the promo you booked it under. Dale, what cruises are you doing January 2022? Just the Carnival Miracle for 14 days to Hawaii. Just. Because that's just the one we have. Hospice Medic, did you get your hair fixed or did you shave it? It's still the way it is. Yeah, if you saw it during the live stream, I just didn't wash it today, so I'm like, I'm not going to subject it about it. I should just be like, but look, you can see I still got sideburns. That's proof that I still have the hair. Nice. Let's see. Cindy Cooper, I have a back-to-back in November on the Sunrise. Will Carnival do my test for the second half?
Well, I was reading another comment.
No, don't read that one. I glazed over that one.
Yeah.
Back-to-back in November on the Sunrise. Carnival should handle the second half of it. Yes, you would just have to do the one test before. What? So, no, we glaze over some comments where people are just being unkind to each other.
Correct.
Tina, can we just do a group meetup at the Alchemy Bar? I'll be there with green drink in hand. Just show up.
Sunrise. Yeah,
show up and I'll be there.
I mean, we plan on spending a lot of time and talking to you guys, so we have 7 days.
Yeah, I've already determined that the Pride vlog series is probably not going to be like a normal vlog series. No. It's going to be more like a, hey, we're hanging out with people. Oh, look, we're hanging out with people again. Look at us hanging out with people. So a lot of people might glaze over that series. That's okay.
We're going to have fun, and we're excited to meet people.
Oh, yeah. You can watch one of the other, 6 Pride vlog series we have. George Shaw, where do we get the home test that Carnival accepts? Oh, yeah. See, EMED is sold out right now.
They're back ordered.
Till about, I'm going to say about December until you can get the stock back in. Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
I think it's that they're planning to get their stock at some point in November, so I've just
Optum has it.
They do.
They're more expensive.
Yeah. So, but if you go to emed.com to the thing, they give you the links off to Optum where you can buy a 2-pack or a 3-pack. It's more per test, but I think Optum is the only one who has them right now.
If you need them, get them. Yeah.
Yeah, true. Denise Bailey, best thing to do in Aruba. We do have a port guide for Aruba, so if you see, I was going to say, anything best to do in a port, we probably have a port guide for that. Brad Thompson, is the soft serve ice cream still self-serve?
Ooh, on Royal, no. On Carnival, yes.
It was on Carnival? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, everything's self-serve on Carnival.
I guess that's true,
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
So it depends on the line, yeah. How come Dee doesn't talk to bears? Oh!
I didn't really have knowledge of how bears talk. Well, I've never run into a bear before.
There's an animal that you don't know what noise it makes? Lauren C., what documents do we need to board? I would check the cruise line website just to be sure and not take advice from us, but it'll depend on the line. But most cases, it's going to be a passport.
A
vaccine card. And
boarding pass.
Well, that's true. Yeah. If you don't have a passport, then it's a birth certificate and a photo ID, license, like an actual certified. Yeah. But check the cruise line website. Britton Walker, as a first-time cruiser, would you recommend, MSC Seashore or Royal Symphony of the Seas?
Well, we've done one and not the other.
Right. We have Seashore coming up in December.
They are vastly different.
They are.
Royal is more mainstream, U.S. cruises, stuff like that. Yeah. MSC does gear a little more European style. I don't know if the Seashore is going to, but the Harmonia
We'll let you know after December.
Yeah, so it depends. They're different sizes, too.
Yeah. Tracy Taplin, Icy Strait versus Ketchikan. I have to choose between the two on a Royal cruise next September. Now, overall...
Ketchikan has more to do.
There's more to do in Ketchikan. Icy Strait, we just go because we know there's, great whale watching opportunities. But it just depends on if you're into that or not. But between the two, if you've never been to either, I would say Ketchikan.
Yeah.
If you had to choose.
I would still go to Icy Strait. But
I know. That's just
because I've been there.
Yeah. But, yeah. Cassidy, thanks for being a channel my mom and I can watch together. You guys are wonderful. Well, thanks so much.
Thank you. We're really cool with the parents.
We are parents.
Crew members are like, my parents watch you. I'm like, yay. I love it. It's great. We're a family channel.
Len, Sunny, do all your clothes get a chance to dry out in your room between ports when it rains so much in Alaska?
They did. I wore quick drying pants and stuff, so mine were okay. I don't know about yours.
I only got rained on really one day, so I only had wet clothes after Ketchikan.
We had good weather.
They dried pretty well.
Other than that.
Yeah. Justin said a bummer that Jolly Roger. What's JR? Johnny Rockets and the Bistro were closed for breakfast.
Yeah.
I know.
That's all right. I love cafe.
Oh, Park Cafe.
Park Cafe. Oh, so good.
Yeah. Well, and hopefully it's funny because Solarium Bistro, they said that they were serving breakfast the week before us. They had just stopped, so we just
missed capacity controlled, I guess, just depending on how many people.
Man. Dennis, in Bimini, we went on the tram to a free beach next to the resort and spent no money. Yeah, there is a free tram to a free beach, which is awesome. Let's see. Who was a cruise director on the Miracle?
on the Miracle was Jen.
There you go.
I was like, is this a quiz?
Do you think she will still be on there next May? They don't have it posted yet.
She does Alaska.
Right.
Like,
but
that's
I wonder,
her favorite.
would she do Freedom or would she do Miracle? Like, would she be Seattle or would she be San Francisco?
I think she'd do Seattle.
She'll probably be on the Freedom then, but... Yeah. Tom Wright, is there a video that explains all the ding-dongs? No. It happened a few live streams ago and it's just out of control now, so we've embraced it. I got called ding-dong in person for the second time on board Symphony,
yeah,
right?
You did.
So I've had 2 official in-person ding-dongs.
Bless
Are you
you.
coughing? Are you sneezing?
Kitten.
What?
More people like knew us on the Symphony than I thought would. That was interesting. I was like,
yeah.
hey.
Dawson Tanner, do you think specialty dining package or the 3 specialty dining package on Harmony would be worth it, or just do Wonderland one night and have main dining for others?
We did a 2 package.
We did 2. Yeah.
And then we added a Zumi.
I know, we probably should have just done 3.
Well, but it's a la carte. You have to do like the teppanyaki part of it. So I was happy with what we had.
Yeah, it's personal preference, really.
Definitely. If you think you're gonna like eat enough and like enough of the restaurant options, yeah.
Call Me Darling, is Bimini a pretty new cruise destination? Yeah, it's a replacement for Grand Turk a lot of times these days because Grand Turk is closed.
It's supposed to be beautiful though.
I know. Jenny Cruise Commander, did you just say while on Symphony you could not get free breakfast at Johnny Rockets? That is correct. They were not serving it while we were there.
Just not happening right now.
I know. Leanne Knight, one of the parfaits had something black in them. Poppy seeds in the granola, I believe.
Oh, I thought I meant blackberries.
Oh.
Because the fruit parfait there is. But yeah, if there's poppy seeds.
Yeah, the granola usually has poppy seeds and or sesame seeds, I think. Dennis, Bimini just built a new cruise pier next to the World Resort. Oh, yeah.
It's Virgin Voyages. They have like their own kind of like thing there.
You can tell I haven't followed Virgin Voyages.
Well, Virgin has their own area on Bimini from what I understand.
Oh, Hellcat. Daryl and Vivian, would you go back to a resort anytime this year? Well, we're not going anytime this year because we don't have time, sadly. But we are planning to go like maybe next summer.
Yeah.
We are heading on our first trip in November since March. Punta Cana, here we come. That's awesome.
Oh, sweet.
Please have a good time. We have not been there.
No.
Spikers D, you look beautiful tonight.
Oh, thank you.
What's up? Heather Lee, Ding Dong. No, see, this is me forgetfulness. Have you stopped taking your door sign? No, I am going to try. I even went on Amazon and ordered extra command strips adhesive so that I can try to remember to take that sucker on the Pride. I meant to take it on Symphony, forgot to pack it. Meant to take it actually to both Alaska trips, forgot to pack it.
When you're only home like a week and he's trying to like put videos out and edit, like the time goes really fast.
I forget because it's on the wall in the recording room and I don't look at it every day and think to remember it. But I'm going to try to bring it on the Pride.
Maybe we'll take it down like tomorrow and put it in a suitcase.
When I walk by it, as soon as I see it, I should just rip it off the wall because we don't have any other videos to record.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to go straight. You see I've been skipping ship tours. I'm going to eventually do these ship tours. Don't worry.
I told him... Just keep moving along.
Because people are like, please do a Serenade ship tour and a Miracle ship tour and all. I will, but I think I'm going to wait till at least after Symphony. They take a little bit longer. Yeah, rather than focusing on that, I'm trying to get Symphony out at least by Tuesday.
Yeah, because a lot of people are going on it, I've heard.
This is true. Yeah. Kimberly Curling, can you show us the beginning to end of booking of flights and paperwork and documents?
Oh, gosh.
You'd have to do it for every cruise line, and that doesn't sound like something I'd be interested in doing, sadly. There's probably people that already have videos like that.
I'm sure.
I don't feel like that's not really, I don't know. I'll consider it. That's a nice way to say probably not. Yeah, Peggy, heading to Aruba question, what did you like best? We've got the pork guide on Aruba, but you can talk about Aruba.
Oh, I really liked what we did, the Flamingo Island, but not everybody can do that.
Yeah, so. That's a tough
one
to
get to. I mean, you can, but you can't.
Sally knows. Yeah. Did you take any pictures in the men's restroom while on Symphony? There may or may not be some clips.
Did you?
Of the men's restroom. There's things in the men's restroom on the Symphony. They're rude, and they'll end up in the videos.
The ladies? I didn't notice anything in the ladies'
it's just the men's. It's just the men's.
Oh, you did not tell me this.
It's just the men's. I should have recorded more, because every time I would go into a different one, I'm like, I think I only recorded one of them, but that's okay.
Oh, funny. I'm curious now.
Christina Eames wants to know, a snorkeling beach in Curacao. What's the one everybody goes to? Porto Marie? Yeah,
that one's good. I just like to go where the rock wall is at
Mambo
Beach. That's my favorite. It's protected and there's tons of colorful fish. Yes. They're gorgeous, and then just all up and down the entire rock wall. I almost swam to like another place area.
You were gone.
I was going to like Bonaire or something. I don't know.
Chris Gafka wants to know Henry or NASCAR. Now that is not even a fair question because Henry is the originator. Henry is my boy.
We said hi to a lot of Henrys on the Symphony.
I saw so many Henrys. There was one that was even up on a cart. I wish I had recorded that one because
I was like,
so cute. I didn't even think to. What's next? Upcoming cruise on the breeze, and don't get off at Costa Maya until 1 p.m. Will there be sea day brunch? I'm going to say no. That's going to be regular breakfast.
Yeah. They don't usually do it like
the
that.
sea day brunch will literally be on your sea days. Yeah. Brenda Fusilier would love a Bimini port guide. I know. We'll have to do something. It looks like
I don't know.
Key
Can
West
you do it
was
after
changed to
visiting
Bimini.
one time?
We'll see. We'll try.
You can't fit in that much.
We'll try.
I'll try.
Let's see. Ooh, Amy Starr's talking about Iguana Mama. That was a super fun
that
tour.
was
They're
good.
going on Horizon in 2 weeks, watching all the Horizon videos. That was one of my favorite.
It was one of the best
DR
organized
things.
tours, and just from start to finish, it was so good.
Oh, Deborah, Lumberjack Show in Ketchikan.
Oh yes, that's a good one.
That's one. Kathleen, have you been to Turks and Caicos? We've been to Grand Turk,
Grand Turk.
which is currently closed, sadly. And we have a Grand Turk port guide. Hee hee. Linda, any chance you're going on the Wonder of the Seas? Maybe. But not on the inaugural.
No, not.
Mia, when are you going to let us know when you'll be on the Wonder? What? I wonder what you're talking about. Hey, Ding Dong, are you giving Roy another? No, Roy gets no more chance. No. Landaroon, what Alaska port has the logger show? That was Ketchikan. Have you been to it? Yep, we vlogged it when we went. Heck yeah, in 2019.
It was good.
Kristen J says, thanks for booking our cruise this weekend for July 2022.
You're welcome.
We are so excited.
I'm excited for you guys. Thank you for contacting me.
Yes. Barbara P. I'm late, only 7:30. Yep, we are Eastern time. When I posted on Facebook, I always try to make sure I put the word Eastern in there so people know. Jonathan, next trip after Alaska,
Symphony.
we just got off of it, Symphony of the Seas.
Yeah, but those aren't out yet.
Our next one after that is next Sunday, going on the Pride.
Yeah.
Bimini's beaches are gorgeous.
That's what I've seen, yeah.
Crazy Cat Traveler going without a hood in the Northwest is normal. We only see tourists and wimps use hoods and umbrellas. Yes.
Well, I didn't want to be wet. Even my tour guide had a hat and a hood
He
on.
might have been a wimp.
Well, he wasn't from there, to be honest.
That's right.
He had just moved.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Heather Connor wants to know, what is the most amazing snorkel excursion you have experienced to date?
I would still say Bonaire. Bonaire,
at Klein.
Yeah, Klein Bonaire, the little island. There's nothing there but beautiful snorkeling. It's so good.
Okay, have you heard or any idea where Dr. E is? I assume at his house.
Yeah, I don't think he's back on his ship.
No,
yet.
I'm hoping he'll go to the Legend. Like, I'm
Me
hoping
too.
they're going to stick him to Baltimore.
If he wants to come back.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know.
He might retire, but I hope not.
Yeah.
John Evans, are you cruising December 4th out of Florida? We'll be in Miami. Yes, that's our turnover day for the seashore.
Oh, Port Canaveral.
Yeah, we won't be at Port Canaveral, but I wonder, gosh, can you see that from Miami?
I don't know.
Celeste Cott, what is your go-to drink for embarkation day on the Mardi Gras? Ooh, because they don't have Red Frog Pub and you can't get a beachcomber.
Oh, I would get the truffle thing,
Crap.
but that's at night.
That's at night. Yeah, we don't really have a day drink on the Mardi Gras. We did a lot of Brass
Just go
Magnolia
to the
evening drinking.
Fortune Teller's bar. That's fun. It's all brand new.
Yeah, Fortune Teller, Brass Magnolia, that was our favorite spots. Because Alchemy was good, but there's Alchemy.
Alchemy's really good.
Incognito did not like Frank the Tank, or he was not impressed.
Okay.
Well, we will try extra hard to be impressed by him. Mike Flowers, do you know what priority check-in and express boarding is with an ocean suite? Called Carnival could not tell me what that meant. They said check-in with the port in Galveston. As far as I know, isn't it just the 16-day thing?
Yeah,
That's
so
all you
Sweet
get.
Guest, Diamond Platinum, you can all check in 16 days before your boarding at midnight. So make sure you do it at midnight. And you get a boarding group and you go in there. And then sometimes if they're not already boarding, they'll sit you in sections and they will call them first. But
yeah, it just depends on, like, if you're a suite guest, you're probably going to get like an AO1 or an AO2 on your paper, which means you're literally first.
Well, depending on when you get your time. Because if you don't get it fast enough, you don't.
Yeah, but just make sure you check in 16 days ahead of time because that should be when that works.
Because like we were like literally the second people on the Miracle.
We really
yeah, it was nice.
A lot of love for Frankie. Okay, boop, we like Frankie. Had Frankie, awesome cruise director. Incognito, we do have a 4K next week.
Yes.
Yep, we are doing that 4K life because we do love that.
And we're staying in it.
We are. We're staying, but we love the 4K when it's not Alaska. Now, we have determined anytime we're going to Alaska, we are
balcony.
Now 100% going to be in a balcony. So that's the only cruise where we are going to always have a balcony.
We're going to splurge and do a balcony, yes.
Yes, indeed. Ding Dong, Ned Gleason, do you have a hotel in Seattle to recommend? The one we used in 2019 rebranded, which is sad because that was really good. This last time we stayed near the airport at the Holiday Inn Express.
It was great.
If you don't care about being downtown or having to take like light rail, downtown, that's okay. We stayed at the Renaissance in between the cruises, which was really nice.
Really nice.
No shuttling or anything, so it's not like a cruisy hotel.
The one at the airport, you could book. We did book a shuttle to the cruise terminal. And so they did have that option. I think it was, what, $15
I think so. So that's probably the pick then would be to stay by the airport and then just do...
Because the hotels in downtown Seattle are very pricey. Or can
really
be.
Are.
Yeah.
All right, so I think... Oh, no, that's way up there. Okay.
Oops.
Oh, it went down to the bottom, and I'm trying to see...
Chat like crazy, guys.
No, it was right here, I think. There it was. Found it. Full capacity Oasis class is a completely different experience, Laura Henshaw said.
I bet, yeah.
Kristen M., we have not sailed Norwegian at all. Going on a small ship out of Boston to Bermuda. Yeah,
nice.
All of our Norwegians have been canceled. We're hoping to change that in the near future.
Yeah.
A-OK, are you going on any Oasis class ships? Heck yeah, we got the Allure booked for December.
We just did. Symphony.
That's true. And there might be more. Help me. Tina, we felt the same way about David's on the Pride. One and done. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
we've never been there.
We did a lot of Carnival Steakhouses for a while, and we got burnt out a little bit on them. But I mean, I'm excited. We are going to David's. We've never eaten at David's. We're going to David's. Master's Game. How did you like Izumi? Now we did the prefix option.
Yeah. Oh, Izumi's food.
It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Overall,
may have chose like one thing wrong, but it was still good. It was just not what I would choose.
The spicy roll that was creamy and stuff. Because we did the prefix, and we're like, we're going to order the most expensive sushi rolls we can. Because you order the high dollar stuff. As well. One of them was like spicy and creamy at the same time.
It was too much for my mouth. I was like, I can't do it. It was good, but I just couldn't.
Yeah.
But I got a poke bowl. Yum.
Yeah, she didn't like it.
That was good.
The poke bowl was delicious.
He ate some. He loved it.
Landaroon, how do you feel about Carnival's upcharge steakhouse? It's good. I mean, it's not something that we feel like we have to rush out and do, like the Fahrenheit 555.
I'm not a big steakhouse person.
True, but we are going to do David's. Well, actually, someone has invited us graciously, is that the word? To dine with them at David's, which was very nice of them.
It was very sweet.
So we're going to go to David's. But Kristen, it was the Dawn from Norwegian. Oh, we were supposed to sail the Dawn.
Oh, we were, yeah.
It's little. We were taking that one. No, that wasn't our transatlantic.
That was
Star. Crazy Cat Traveler. Wow, I would not have expected that opinion of Wonderland. I can understand, though, I had the same thought about Izumi because I live in an area with plenty of sushi options. Gotcha. Jackie Byer says she agrees. Once was enough.
Yeah. Because if you go again, I think you'd probably they bring you the same food.
True. I know. Ashley's World, are you guys going back on a cruise? We are a week from today. I think if we go back, because they led with the waiter asked you questions and it was like, do you like seafood? And we're like, yes. And so we got like the seafood selection. If we win, we'll probably go back at some point. We would say we want something different. Right. We will lie. He'll be like, do you like seafood? We're going to be like, no, I'm allergic. And I just want to see what he would bring us that's like not seafood. Well, it seems like everybody in the restaurant was getting the same thing. So that must have been what the chef was preparing that night. Yeah. I don't know. Troll and Tide, we just went to Bimini a week ago on the Magic, and you were definitely going to touch multiple jellyfish. Oh. Mrs. Two-Speed, How Was Wonderland? We talked about that extensively earlier, so we'll skip back over that. Late night hot dogs every night. We only had the hot dogs once. Yeah, they were open till like 10, I saw. I was like, good. Jeff Burkall going on the Vista in 2 weeks. Do you recommend Galveston Express? Yeah, we used them when we went. They did great. We've used them one time. Caitlin Van Dam, was the escape room or laser tag open on Symphony? Laser tag, no. Escape room, yes. But we didn't do it. You can't film it anyway, so you guys wouldn't have seen it. But it was open. Yeah, you could book that one. Pam Parham, do you think the food on Legend changed for the better? I hope so by this point. I don't know. Has anybody been on Legend recently, and is the food good? Because it's sure not used to be. I would assume if like people are complaining, they fix that. So. Do you know what ship Dr. E is on? Not yet, if any. Is the Oasis class on top of your list? Not top. It's near it. I like it. Gooby wants to know if she and Jay can buy matching socks on the NE Canada cruise next year. What, like we go to a port and we buy them like together, or do we have to coordinate it ahead of time? It goes to Portland, Maine. Yeah. Then you can go to the sock store. You know I had to walk like 100 miles to get I love Portland, Maine, so I'm excited. Deborah, we did not rebook the Gem. No, we've got some other Norwegian plans, but we have not rebooked Gem, sadly. It's cute. We might eventually sail Gem. Is Gem really good? I don't know. Yes, that's nice. I've never been on it, but yeah, I assume it's great. Let's see. Talk about some hotels there. Vernon Wolf, going to Alchemy Bar for the first time at the end of the month. What drink should I get?
They will ask you what you like.
That's
you can
good,
order off the
actually.
menu, but if you just tell them like you're into bitter, sour, sweet, they'll concoct something for you. So I don't want to give you a recommendation because I don't know what you like.
I drink the Quick Fix and it tastes like black licorice. And
the Cucumber Sunrise, if you like a refreshing drink that's not too sweet, it's amazing.
Wanda, how's Mama J doing? She is recovering fairly nicely. She's still on pain meds and stuff, but she's up and doing things. I think I'm probably going to have to hit the yard one more time before we go to the Pride because I've been helping with some of the lawn mowing. Heidi Miller, are any cruise lines being picky on when you got the shots or the brand of shot? Not that I've seen.
You just have to be your full 2 weeks after the shot to cruise. And brand, no, they just aren't doing mixed vaccines.
True.
Actually, I think one of them
Somebody started, right?
Carnival started to let you do that. I'd have to look.
We'd have to
don't
it
take my word for
changes
that.
so much. But probably they're worried that maybe like the people who got them early, like us, they're going to start being like, yours was too long ago. I hope that's not.
They haven't said you have to have a booster or anything like that at this point, so no.
Carrie Layton, when will the Pride vlogs be up? Symphony vlogs are starting this Tuesday, so I'm going to say probably about 2 weeks. I'm hoping the way it's going to work out is I think our schedule is aligned so that basically every 2 weeks we'll be starting a new ship. So pretty much every Monday or Tuesday, like a series will start and it'll run for about 2 weeks. And then, there might be a little break to do some features. And then the following week, Monday or Tuesday, start a new ship. So, and I think we've got enough to do that for a while. So we'll see. Christine, how do we contact you? Laura already answered that one. Thanks so much. Janet, do you know if Holland accepts the Binax test results?
Ooh, I don't really have any clients on Holland, so I have not dug too deep into their protocols, to be honest with you. I don't see why not. They are a Carnival Corp.
Right, because Carnival does and Princess does, so
it would be stupid to not. I don't know. I'd have to look. Yeah,
and I would say check the web. The website will tell you.
It will.
Angela, are cruise lines okay with laminated vaccine cards? I don't personally recommend laminating them.
I wouldn't do it.
But cruise lines, I believe, are fine with it.
Yeah.
So, Mrs. Two Speed, how were the shows on the Symphony of the Seas?
So good. That was one of my favorite things. The shows. Now, you cannot compare them like a Broadway show to like a Carnival show that's meant for Carnival Cruise Line. That's not the same. But they were amazing and such a good variety of them. Ice skating shows, water shows, Broadway shows. Yeah,
it's just stuff that, you don't see. Because obviously, if you want Broadway, you're going to get, Carnival's going to give you like musical reviews, which are cool. But they're in a whole different world than like these Broadway type productions.
Hairspray. One of my favorites. I love it.
Yeah, true. Rifki, any cruises leaving from New York, New Jersey anytime soon for you? No, we don't have any northeastern departures other than Baltimore, which is not really northeastern. A-OK, where did you stop on the Symphony? We did
St. Martin, St. Thomas, and Cocoa Key.
Don't forget Cocoa now.
Cocoa Key.
Velvet, if you get the booster shot, do you still have to take an antigen test? Yes. Testing is required no matter what.
They don't,
Ding Dong B. Danner. Are you going to go on the Virgin Cruise? No,
I don't have it planned right now.
I mean, I would, but I'm not like going to run to get on it because I'm not. I don't run in the first place. But. Oh gosh, it's 9:07. Do you think people in chat have freaked out because, we've totally forgot something that normally happens?
No, because the one person who usually does is not here tonight.
Oh gosh, but everybody.
Do you guys care if he
Do you even care about this hat anymore? Does anybody care about this hat?
Alright, no one cares.
Alright, I'm going to put it down here. I'm going to wait till 9:15.
Usually somebody calls you.
I'm going to wait till 9:15 and see if anybody cares. Watch, the chat's going to be like, I care. Regina, what hotel did you stay at pre-cruise, or do you? Now see, like I said earlier, we don't have a solid pick. The first time we went, we stayed at the La Quinta
by the airport.
Miami Airport East, and it was okay.
The shuttle was not running.
Right. It was a weird location, and they advertised a shuttle, but then when we got there, they're like, oops, we don't have it. So we probably wouldn't go there again. This last time we stayed at the Town Place Suites. I think it was called...
Doral.
Right. Airport West is the words to look for. It was okay.
Wasn't bad.
They offered free parking. They didn't care how long you parked your car there, and you didn't have to pay extra for parking, which was cool. No shuttle, so you have to take an Uber. It's a little further from the airport. It was like $60 per way to get to the port and from the port.
Might as well just pay for parking.
A little too far for my taste, so we wouldn't really recommend that one. So there we go.
We're still looking, and when we find the perfect one, we will let you know.
So that's our 2 Miami recent experiences so far. Rachel, have you ever done a New Year's Eve cruise? We have not.
New Year's Day.
Right, we boarded on New Year's Day one time before we were vlogging. Heather Lee, if you took the morning train in Skagway, could you also do the hikes? I would say so.
It depends on how long your ship's there, but maybe not both hikes.
Well, she said if you take the shuttle to the railroad track.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I would say leave yourself like 2 hours, I would say, to do the Yucatania Point and back.
Right.
You can do it in an hour and a half, but that might be pushing it. And then if you took the shuttle up, I mean, I would probably give yourself at least, including shuttle time, you're probably going to need, I would almost say 4 hours to do both hikes. Like a couple of hours to Yakutania and
Once
back.
you get there, like, it's like right there.
Yeah, all right.
It's not that.
Maybe
I mean, it depends on how long you want to look at
True.
the scenery. So
yeah, so maybe if you have 3 hours to spare.
Just because we walked 9 miles.
Drew, how many hairspray shows were there on the Symphony sailing?
2. One was the embarkation night, and then the next day was a matinee at 3 p.m. That's the one we chose.
Okay, what is in the men's room on Symphony? You'll have to
know.
see. She didn't check it out. So, Andy De La Cueva, have you heard if and or when Carnival is going to do Faster to the Fun again?
Haven't heard.
No, not until these protocols change. So
Yeah.
at least not until 2022 or the ships are already released through February, right? So we're already pushed off into March, I think.
Yeah.
Oh look, 8:55. What happened to the orange hat? Ha ha ha! Called it.
Well, it wasn't time at that point.
No, that was even before. Drew, any plans for Norwegian? Yes. We already talked about hotels. Oh yeah, Jay Dazzler says I'm early with the hat. Dennis McCormick, Iguana Mama or Mama Juana in the DR? Now, is Mama Juana a tour?
It's
I know
a
it's
drink.
a drink.
I don't know. We've only done Iguana Mama.
This is true.
So.
Let's see. Barbara Philpotts, love your channel. We're cruising Mardi Gras in 27 days. Plan to get the free test at our local pharmacy. Should we purchase a home test kit as a backup?
I've heard a lot of the pharmacies are like canceling people just like out of nowhere. So I would definitely maybe have a backup just in case. So that way you don't get like caught, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Without one.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, no, a lot of people have said.
Libby, what port is Carnival going to if Grand Turk is closed?
Sometimes it's Nassau and sometimes it's Bimini.
If you don't already have Nassau on your itinerary, you could get Nassau.
You're going to Nassau.
If you have Nassau, you're probably going to get Bimini. That seems to be.
Yeah.
And Bean, how many cruises do you all do a year? It depends. Our 2020, obviously, 2020 we were trying to do 10.
We did
and
6.
we miraculously did 6.
It was one long string of cruises.
But that we were so upset that we did not get to do our double digits in 2020 that I believe by the time the end of 2021 comes, we will have done 15.
But you guys don't know about some of them yet.
Correct. We haven't talked about at least probably 3 of them, I would say, or 4.
Yeah.
Because we've done 8 so far, so I think we have 7 left.
That's a lot.
Something like that.
That's why every 2 weeks you guys will be starting a new series.
There is going to be some content. Yeah, we have 7 left.
As long as everything goes.
Now and the end of December.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mama Juana, yeah, it's an infused rum.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to try it on the Iguana Mama tour. Okay, yeah.
It's good. It's cinnamony.
Cinnamon. Actually, we got to do it. Yeah, it was the rum place that we went to.
Yeah.
That was cool. Let's see. Kathy Shope, may have a chance to go to Marco Island. Have you ever been there? No.
I have not. I've heard of it.
I don't even know where it is.
In Florida.
Cool.
It says Marco Island, Florida.
I know that.
It's an island in Florida.
Uh-oh. Come back up here. I saw a Howell's Wonderland, which of course we already talked about extensively, so we don't, we don't have to get into that again. Is it worth it? Can you go if you have a seafood allergy? There's a different question.
Wonderland? Yeah, I don't see why not. You would just let them know. The first thing they ask you is, do you have any shows that you need to go to? Because they're like working with timing. And do you have any allergies? So make sure you mention
Can I help you, sir? Can I help you? Dennis McCormick, no day drinking, huh? Hey, okay, are you booked on any Legend cruises from Baltimore? We are not.
Yeah,
the Greenland. Yeah,
not until 2023.
Right, yeah, the only one we booked on Legend so far, and I don't even have to wink, because that's actually the truth, is the Greenland, the big 14-day Greenland cruise. We did the September auction.
Right. Well, there was no August at the time.
True.
But I'd still pick September.
Stacy said that John said that Dr. E took other employment, but he is welcome to come back, and they hope he does. So
well, thank
Dr.
you for letting us know,
may or may not
Stacey.
come back.
I know he's been busy acting, like doing acting.
He's doing
good
stuff.
for him, though. He's awesome.
Yeah.
That makes me sad, though.
Doris Rose, March 5th Panorama. Are you going as part of the EECC Travels group or just a coincidence?
No.
We're not in their group, but we did pick it kind of because
we knew they were on it, and we were like, well, we're going to do a celebration anyway.
Yeah, but we're not part of their group.
No.
Let's see. Is Pride Carnival ship? Yep. And Pride's home port is Baltimore. Antoine loves your hairstyle.
Thank you, Antoine.
Bye.
Hello, kitten.
Dr. E is working with Jamie D. Oh, what's Jamie D doing?
Oh, she was working at the resorts and she had Cookie and all that, remember?
Oh, is he working with her? I
know Cookie was.
Cool.
But now he's back on ships, obviously.
Yeah, true. 2-speed, wherever you do, don't go to Scarowinds. It's lame. Yeah, I hadn't planned. Where is that
Carowinds, like their Halloween thing.
Is that like Charlotte? Where's Carowinds?
I feel like I've heard of it.
I have too. I think it's out by Charlotte. Mary Martin, I'm on the seashore February 19th. If you vlog on the ship, post what we need to do for embarkation. I'm sure we will. We'll usually cover it.
We'll have it
it's going to be take a test, bring your stuff, that kind of thing. Happy 9 o'clock, Tina says. Guess what time it is.
They did. We were just way behind.
Andy Della Cueva, is Carnival doing full or limited capacity?
It's limited.
Yeah. 9:01, 9 p.m.
I'm not sure what it is, like 70%.
Yeah, I think they're trying to sell to a max of 70.
Yeah.
Betty O, not feeling the vibe of Amber Cove. What does Bimini have to offer? We'll find out. It's got a free beach.
We've never been. It's very small. A lot of people rent golf carts and ride around the island. There's the free beach, things like that.
Baboon's Grin, best snorkel place on Grand Turk.
The free beach when you get off the ship immediately.
Yeah, it's free.
It's great.
And it's
great.
And what is the name of the cat place in Puerto Rico?
Oh, what is the name of it?
The cat place. All right.
Does it have a name? Look at that switch.
Oh, that was actually, pretty good.
Gato.
All right.
Cats. I don't remember.
Guys, go look for Gato Cats.
No, what is it called?
In Puerto Rico. I don't remember. I forgot. We just went there.
I really cannot think of the name.
Cat. It has the word cat. Save a gato.
It is gato. I was not crazy.
Yeah, it's weird because it's half English and half Spanish. But yeah, save.
Oh, Laura, 7 minutes ago. They want the orange hat.
Save a gato.
Sorry, Laura. I didn't look at my phone.
Well, we're behind in chat, so we're behind in hat. How about that? Anyway, that's funny. Do they still offer embarkation colorful cake? Oh yeah, the funfetti. Mardi Gras. I did not see it, but other ships, yes.
We didn't look for it, though.
Well.
Oh, no, we did. Yeah, I did.
I feel like I tried to find it, and I couldn't. Anita Roddy, what ports are on your next cruise? That's the Pride.
Again, it is Half Moon Cay, Freeport, and Bimini.
That's true. Tina, where will we be more likely to run into you guys? Alchemy Bar or ice cream machines? Why not both?
I don't really do ice cream that much
It's
anymore.
true, actually.
I spent like one per cruise.
I'm going to say Alchemy Bar.
Yeah.
If you go to Alchemy Bar, like in the after dinner time, we probably going to walk right through there.
Sounds like we're like, we literally go like twice.
We go twice. I know.
We don't hang out out there.
Mitzi, we're going on the Vista in December.
Trivia.
Never been to Belize trivia.
You'll find us
Would you recommend a carnival excursion or on our own? So Belize. I would obviously recommend an excursion.
Do an excursion.
Our favorite one was the independent with butts up, but that was the river tubing. I don't know, or cave tubing. I don't know if you're into cave tubing at all.
You don't have to carry your floats.
We've also done a ship excursion to go snorkeling, but I think that was only because we won it.
It's good though. The snorkeling is good.
But definitely an excursion. You don't just wander around. There's nothing really to do at the port, and don't just wander around. So.
No.
If the good Dr. E is on the Sunshine, would you sail on her to see him? I would sail on him even if he wasn't on the Sunshine. I like the Sunshine. But Tina, I'm on a mission to try a cucumber sunrise.
There you go, Tina.
Who in the chat is on the Pride with us? Because I needs to know.
I'm not in the chat.
We're on the Pride. I don't know what to put. Something. Just put Pride.
See you there.
Me. Pride or bust.
SEA. See you there.
We don't know what to put.
No, I don't know.
Dennis, in Belize, you have the underground river, and if you do the carnival excursion, you'll be in a chain of 50 inner tubes to a private tour if you can.
Yeah, it's safe. Like, they've been around a long time, but definitely read reviews and things.
And Dennis said he did butts up.
It's good.
Yeah, it was good. Let's see, that's somebody talking about Amber Cove.
Not us.
No, that wasn't us. That was a comment. Have sailed on Gem. AOK says, nice ship, similar size to Miracle. Okay, see, we like... I always been like, yeah, we like that size of ship. Apparently, we like every size of every ship.
I don't know. I just think we like something cool about all different ships. Something cool. Something different.
Tina, does Jay wearing a hat from the beginning of live stream negate 9 o'clock lunch hat time? No, it did not.
It did.
Norwegian told us not to laminate the cards. It's not advised because I think they're going to have to like register your boosters and stuff on there. And if you've laminated it, I think they're just going to have to issue you a new card.
It's hard to do.
Paul Vance just booked the Pride for 10/17 yesterday. Exciting to cruise with you. Do you still link booking numbers to dine together? We're just doing the My Time, so we're not doing any kind of linking. But we'll just, if folks see us in passing and go like, hey, let's go to dinner.
Or brunch or something like that.
Yeah, or brunch. Yeah, true. It doesn't even have to be dinner. Yeah, we're just floating around doing the My Time. Lisa, how is your chicken sandwich? It was just as good. If you saw Instagram,
people got confused about it, though.
Actually, that is true. I posted on Instagram, and I think I put it in the group. I put a picture of what they call the crispy chicken sandwich and a picture of what they call the shack chicken sandwich, SHACK. And so I was like, crispy chicken or shack chicken? Which do you prefer? And people, I guess, when I put shack chicken, they just thought I misspelled like Shaquille O'Neal.
Like for Carnival,
like I was talking about Mardi Gras. No, the sandwich on Cocoa Key that has the lettuce and stuff on it is called the shack chicken sandwich. Snack Shack with a CK, not with a Q. So I was trying to get people's opinion on whether they like the plain crispy chicken sandwich, which you can then add the mozzarella sticks and the marinara sauce to, which I did. Or the Shack with the CK sandwich. And people were all talking about Shaquille O'Neal. I'm like, yo, in the wrong.
Which, those are good too, honestly.
They are, actually. The MDE was really good.
Yeah.
I forget what other one I liked.
The breakfast biscuits.
We'll have to try that again sometime.
I didn't do that.
You did? Let's see. Gina, yeah, they noticed about the hat. Let's see. Totally freaked out about the lack of orange hat. I knew it.
Oh, no.
I knew it. Cares. See, everybody cares. Orange. No, go
Whoa, where'd it
go?
go?
Back up.
I saw prayers for Mama J.
There we go. Need some orange hat. Prayers for Mama J. Thank you, Lynn. Sonny.
Thank you.
Let's see. Ray Floyd, when you were on Mardi Gras, I heard that if you had assigned dining, you could not reserve specialty dining until after 8. 8 or 8:30. Yeah.
Yeah, we heard that too.
Yeah. We've been crying a hat for 8 minutes. I couldn't hear you. I tried. Laura Henshaw, our first back-to-back is in December. Do I still do online check-in for the second leg? Yeah, because you'll need to set up your onboard spending account. I mean, if you pick an arrival time, you can pick like 3 o'clock or just something late.
Well, we don't take one of the early ones because that takes it from somebody else.
Yeah, so just throw away the arrival time slot. But yeah, you still need to do all your ticket contracts and all that stuff. So yes, you do need to do check-in for both. The hat helps me know what time it is. See, everybody is going to be at least like 15 minutes
that's funny.
Thrown off. Matthew Creel, Hilton, Miami downtown on Biscayne Bay. There's a Publix across the street. Yeah, my thing for
downtown
Miami,
is you have to pay for the parking.
Correct. I'm looking for, I need a hotel, probably near the airport, that's going to give me probably free parking or at least some kind of reduced rate parking. We're still looking.
Yeah.
Melanie Hatfield, need a shuttle service from Orlando, Sanford Airport to Port Canaveral. GoPort says they do not pick up from there. Yeah, I think GoPort is MCO only. I am not aware of one that services Sanford.
I would say Uber, taxi, Lyft. Those are going to be your best bets.
Yeah. Or you might be able to Uber yourself down to MCO, but then that probably defeats the purpose. So yeah, I don't know anything from Sanford.
Not super far though, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, true. Oh, see, you can Uber. There you go. Dennis McCormick, Hyatt Regency Miami, under $200, 1.5 miles from the port. But I bet they don't offer free parking.
So you would just need to park at the port.
That defeats my whole purpose.
Well,
man. Brandoline. We're doing Horizon back-to-back on Friday. Ooh, yeah. We have the same room, both cruises. Do we need to do something special to leave our luggage in our room? Nope.
Nope. Just make sure your bookings are linked as a back-to-back. That's very important.
True. Let them know.
And then they'll give you a letter.
Right. You just leave your stuff in your room, roll off, get tested, boom, boom, right back home.
Sweet.
Cheryl A., how is NCL Bliss? Well, we've never sailed
We
it.
don't know.
Want to take my mom, age 90. Yeah, I've never been on it.
I've heard NCL's lovely.
There's go-karts, right? Bliss have go-karts. Bliss Joy.
Bliss Joy, yeah.
Yeah. If you want to stay on the beach a few days, try the Hollywood Beach Marriott and Uber there the day of. Marriott's nice on the sand. Nice. Thanks.
I like Marriott.
Michael Meyer, thanks for fueling my wife's addiction to cruise info. Carol Wins is Charlotte. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I remember I had a friend who lived near Charlotte, and she would talk about Carol Wins. Kit, we booked back-to-back on Port Canaveral, going on to Royal from Carnival on the same day. How do we get from the Carnival port to the Royal port?
You take a taxi or Uber. Lyft. We've had to do stuff like that. Actually, we have a really weird one coming up.
We really do. But yeah,
you guys will see.
I would not consider it walkable, so I'd say just take a taxi or an Uber.
They're super easy to do.
It's funny that Uber, you'd be like, pick me up from Port Canaveral Terminal, drop me off at Port Canaveral Terminal.
They'd be like, okay.
Lucretia, where did you two meet and how did Jay propose? Now, this might be a legitimate question. These kind of questions have sort of become running gags in the live stream, but we met online.
We did.
On that there Match.com.
Mm-hmm. Success story.
How did I propose? I don't know. Do
you
want to get into this happy story again? All right. Tell me, make me sound as good as possible, and tell me the proposal story.
Okay. So we were on vacation.
I have one request.
What?
Don't say that we saw the cat in the hat of Michael Myers.
We did.
Mike Myers at the drive-in. Leave that part out.
So Jay had really elaborate plans to take me to, like,
it was a Polynesian fire show restaurant.
And I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it for some reason. So
she learned it.
I really like drive-in movies. So we went to the drive-in movie, and it was like, there was the Samurai Tom Cruise movie.
I don't remember what else was playing.
And there was the Cat in the Hat. Michael.
I call him Michael. Mike Myers.
Mike Myers.
Michael Myers is like the
That's a dumb movie.
The Halloween guy.
But anyway, it was the only thing that worked for our timing. So we saw that first, and then we went back to our resort, and we went out on the balcony and looked at the moon over the ocean, and it was beautiful. It was just a lovely moment, and he got down on one knee and proposed, and I stopped breathing
you did
and forgot everything.
She forgot how to breathe.
And I sat down in a chair, and then I remembered, but I was just standing there in my pajamas. It was super cute.
It happens. Why did you have to put the Cat in the Hat part in there? Has anybody seen the Mike Myers Cat in the Hat movie?
It's a terrible movie.
I don't know what happened to Mike Myers.
But yeah, that's our proposal story.
Like, he was doing fun stuff, and then all of a sudden, like, Cat in the Hat and, like, Love Guru, and then it must have rubbed off on Dana Carvey, because he did that weird, like, disguise movie where he did, like, that turtle thing. Guys, the Saturday Night Live guys, they just went off the deep end, and I don't know what happened. They were my jam in the 90s.
Oh, man.
Anyway,
but anyway, there you go.
That story. We haven't rehashed that story in a while.
We have not.
So. Half of Carowinds is South Carolina, and half is north. Ooh, so is that Rock Hill? What's on the other side of the line down there? Charlotte and Rock Hill. That's all I can think of. Golf carts are a must if you want to explore Bimini.
Right. Okay. You can rent them. I think it's like $60 a day.
Sandra Thompson, have you ever thought of doing a Hurtigruten voyage in Norway? A 12-day voyage Bergen to Kirkenes and back.
We haven't thought about it.
I'm thinking about it right now.
We might think about it.
Journey with Josh, when are you doing a European cruise? Well, we've had like 2 canceled.
We're going to...
Greenland.
Greenland?
Is Greenland in Europe? No, it's North America.
Dang it.
Crap, we're really just staying in there, North America.
We have plans eventually.
Yeah.
We just haven't planned them.
I know. AOK says he was looking forward to the black baseball hat, so...
There you go. That's a great look.
And best of both worlds. It's like Hannah Montana up in here. Amethyst Hayes has the drink package. Plan on trying drinks at the Alpine Bar. Nice. We do not have the drink package.
We don't. We had the option,
Hint,
but we're
hint.
like, no.
Hint, hint. We don't have the drink package.
What
Just
are you
kidding.
thinking?
I don't. I'm just
Stop.
not. We don't have to. Wendy Sears, where are you from? We are from Virginia Beach. We always say Virginia Beach area.
Yes.
You know how that works. But Gary, just off the Sunshine, had 900 people on the ship and 1,100 crew.
Wow.
Great time,
Oh,
and
yeah.
the masks weren't really a problem. Oh,
Nice.
like having to wear them.
Like,
That's awesome.
not... Yeah, it didn't bother me either on the... Anything.
Josh Bruce going to Catalona Playa Maroma. Now, that's not the same Catalonia... I said Catalona.
Playa Maroma.
That's not the same one we went to. We went to Catalonia Riviera Maya, which is different. Any recommendations? Yeah, we have not been to Playa Maroma. So, just have fun. Because I don't know anything about
Make sure you have
Catalonia.
all your documents.
Yeah.
And don't lose the little card they give you.
Don't.
That's the biggest tip.
That's true. Lisa, we see you at trivia more times than not. I know. I'll be there. Because you know I need my 1 trophy. Now, don't
Once
y'all...
they win one, we're
Look,
to go.
now, if you come to every... If you're real smart, don't come to every trivia and try to block me out of getting my trophy.
We can help you guys win too, though.
I'm going to build a posse. All right, I need to know in the chat who's going to be in my posse. You're all... Yeah, you can be there. That is going to help if we start getting ganged up on, and I'm going to have to build this posse. Please put hashtag ParoDeeJay posse, and please spell posse correctly, because YouTube might start blocking y'all's answers if you don't know how to spell posse. P-O-S-S-E. Don't get it twisted. We don't need that'll be old. No, we don't need any other hashtag.
No.
Pride or bust. There we go. So who's on here? All right, we got Amethyst Hayes, Holly and Brian, Heather Connor. Hey, what's up?
Hey.
I don't know why I said it like that, but that's funny. Kimberly, excursion ideas for La Romana. We didn't do one. What was good to do that we were like, huh?
La Romana.
It's in the DR, but it's the southern side of the DR. I know you can probably do...
Did we do anything?
We just port shopped. We shopped around the port in La Romana. We bought a flamingo.
Oh, yeah.
We bought this.
God, what were you
This
supposed
came
to
from
do
La
there?
Romana.
You're right.
Psh.
Like I said, my brain is just like mush right now. It was a long riding in the car day yesterday, so I'm still playing catch up.
But I don't really know what else there was to do in La
forget
Romana.
what people said
The
there was really good.
Altos de Chavon, which is the
Yeah,
little
yeah.
Mediterranean village.
They say don't walk around on your own.
Right, do an
the
excursion. But that's the thing, is there wasn't a lot in La Romana that really caught our eye, which is why we didn't do anything in La
Right.
Romana.
I think there was like a decent beach, but not like walkable or anything. Oh no! What it was is most tours took you away from La Romana.
They take you closer
There really
to Puerto
wasn't
Plata.
like they're like, here's our baseball field and here's this and like
Right.
that's like the city tour, and so it didn't get great reviews, and I'm sure it's
Yeah.
lovely though, but yeah, I don't know. Everything took you away from
They
La
wanted
Romana.
to take you closer to Puerto Plata, which is where you get for Amber Cove,
Right.
which was really funny because we also went to Amber Cove.
But it's a nice little shopping area, and everybody was very pleasant, and we found some
Yeah.
cute stuff.
Mary Ellen Dillon, what time is your boarding time on Pride? I think we got whatever the
12.
earliest slot is. Is it 12?
It was the earliest, I think.
Okay.
I think.
Amy Ellsworth is there. Lauren Sparrow, what up? Gary Frizzell is not, but has the prize 6 times over the next 5 months. That's awesome. Lisa, did you ever find out if this egg was...
I'll have to get back to
Is that the
that.
end of the question? Did you ever find out if this egg was...
I don't know.
I don't... Heidi Miller, we just got boosters that ask for your original card to log the new booster. Do not laminate. I know. I've tried to say from the beginning. Nikki is, we know. That's right. Nikki and Marcus are on the Pride.
Woohoo.
Steve Z got our Moderna booster 2 weeks ago. Publix put the 3rd sticker on the back of the card. Okay. Thomas Haas, estimate of how many cruises you have been on. This was 45. Symphony was 45, yeah. Paul Weatherblue, the Iron L. It's an I.
Weatherby.
Paul Weatherby. Do you run into many Canadians on your cruises lately? Not a lot.
No, not too many as of yet. Hopefully soon they'll be,
just wonder if others travel. Okay, Lisa Humphrey said egg washed. Okay, does that...
Did you find out if
this egg washed?
I still don't understand, Lisa.
Did you find... That didn't help me. Did you... All right. Maybe she can rephrase the question. Daryl, loved your Alaska series. Looking forward to Symphony. Thanks so much. Len Sunny, Miami Port Hotel had good luck in the past staying at Comfort Suites Airport North. Yeah, see, Airport North and East... Maybe South would be good. Airport West was too far.
$10 fee for cruise transportation. That's really good.
There we go. Okay, I like Comfort.
Are you gonna remember that? Hang on. No. See, I gotta write stuff down.
Write it down for me.
I don't remember what chat we see.
It's right there. Comfort Suites Airport North. Free shuttle to hotel, free to the port, and then 10 for post cruise. See, that's what I need right there.
Comfort.
Oh, but see, you flew in, and we're gonna have a car, so I need to know, do they have free parking? I bet by the airport they do. Mary Ellen, do I link my back-to-back cruises before the cruise or once I'm on board? Funny thing is, we do both. We always call in and link them before the cruise. Yeah, or you.
Oh, I can do it for you, Mary Ellen.
And then once we're on board, we usually remind them.
As long as it's 2 that I booked.
Yeah, as long as you own both of them. We usually do once we're on board as well. See, Laura already answered it too. And Stacey already answered it. Okay, Bliss is amazing. Christine, I see excursions in Aruba. We've got the Aruba Port Guide, which is obviously going to help that out. What was the Cuckoo Canuku was really fun on Aruba.
Yeah, that was fun. Like just going around Aruba is nice. Jolly
Pirates, but you do have to get yourself there and back by taxi. And that can be a little tricky, but it's not bad.
It's good though.
Yeah. Let's see. Tita share. Hey, ding dongs. I know you guys are super duper titanium diamond. I don't know if that's enough. We are super excited to finally turn gold on Sunday.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You get those waters, right?
Yeah.
And
get all them waters.
I don't remember what gold all
not much.
But yeah, you get water.
You get waters.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah.
No, it's exciting. It really
Carnival Sunshine is back up from Charleston in January. That's right. Yeah, they announced that one and one more shipped for February, which I already forgot what it was. 2-Speed, Bliss, Joy, and Encore have go-karts. Sadly, I know if I do it, they will kick me off the track.
Oh, gosh.
Are you aggressive? He might be an aggressive.
Just like running everybody.
Trey Anderson is the Shack with a Q chicken really good.
Yes.
Yeah. There's a few different options. One was spicy. One was...
Mine wasn't. It had like barbecue sauce on it. The chicken strips
I like them.
Look really good. We didn't have those. They do the chicken strips too. And then the sauce, the fried dipping sauce. Yum.
Okay, we might have to check those out. At least his Cat in the Hat is weird. It really is. Hey, okay, I know we finally answered the question.
Oh.
Fort Mill. Why did I think Rock Hill was down that way? Fort Mill sounds like Rock Hill. Anyway.
Master of Disguise.
Master of Disguise. So maybe Dana Carvey went weird first. After Cat in the Hat, Master of Disguise, and Love Guru, I just quit trying to watch my SNL boys. I was like, I cannot watch this anymore. Trey, what is the best excursion on the Carnival Mardi Gras?
Well, that depends where you go.
Where it's going, yeah. So, what ports might you be looking at specifically? Scott, a new subscriber, happy to see. Jay does indeed wear the crazy hats he often touts.
He does.
David Fall, how did you enjoy the Oasis class ship? We talked about it some earlier, but you can glow about it again. And what are your 3 favorite parts, like of the ship?
The food, the shows, and the outdoor spaces that are just kind of unique, like the boardwalk and the Central Park.
That's true. I was going to say like the hull, because it keeps it afloat, like boats, because just in case I need them, and my bed.
And yes, really enjoyed it. But again, I don't know if I would have enjoyed it as much if it was completely full. But I still think I would have liked it a lot.
That's true.
We stayed up late, lots and lots of nights, guys. You should be proud.
We really did. We danced in clubs.
We danced so much. I loved it.
I have a question. What percentage approximately of Royal Caribbean's beds feel like they came from Home Depot lumber section?
It is like a board.
That is a sheet of plywood that they put a sheet on. How many? Serenade had them beds.
It was a board.
Symphony had them beds. And when we got on Miracle, we were just like, I
don't know why.
We sunk into that bed, and it was so nice. Why is Royal Caribbean shopping at Home Depot for their mattresses? That's what I want to know.
To be honest, we were so tired by the time we would hit the bed. It was like, all right, good night.
Yeah. Now, granted, I used to work at Home Depot.
Me too.
And I became familiar with the lumber department, and I know my OSB and my plywood. I mean, it's felt like good quality stuff, but it's hard.
I don't know, it's weird. It's just so they like don't break as easily.
Heather Ruse, thanks for your help with my Alaska cruise next year.
You're welcome.
It's funny because we have a friend named Heather
Rouse. I know.
It's really funny. It's one letter different, I think. That's really funny. Kathleen, do you have a favorite cruise meal you try to duplicate at home? And how about a favorite dessert? I really don't mess
try
with
to duplicate it.
I know. I really don't. A lot of people make the chocolate melting cake. Yeah.
My favorite meal is probably from the Solarium Bistro now.
I know. My lamb tagine with like the couscous. That was good. Heidi Miller says Mike Myers was in Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh, I think I do remember that.
Oh, he did have a part, I believe. Yeah.
A-OK, waiting for the big sombrero. It's in the other room. I'm going to bring it in here one day.
Oh, you guys met on that.
Nice, Dennis. All right. Oh, here's my trivia posse. All right. So Tina's going to help us. Lisa's going to help us. We're going to Meg W if we ever sail together. Okay, good to know. Amethyst Haze. Oh, see the posse. All right. So what's going to happen is the posse is going to band together.
See, that's the kind of groups that we don't like. When people have like 50 people on their team and they're like, take all the ships.
Maybe we need to disband the posse. Yeah, because every time I go to a trivia, you'll see like these tables of like, there's like 30 people.
There's just 2 of us.
Y'all, are we going to be those people on this ship? Because we don't like those people, and I don't know what it's like to be those people.
I don't know.
Gosh, we're gonna be so annoying. Can we? I gotta figure out how to be as little annoying as we can on the Pride.
Yeah. We don't want to be annoying.
All right, so Amethyst Hayes was there.
I watched them, but now I don't.
Paisley Gray's in the posse. Julie Renee, a family member, wants to propose marriage on our Alaska cruise at one of the ports. Where would be a good place to do so? Ooh. Where are you going is the first question.
The scenery is gorgeous everywhere.
It is. Gosh, a port?
Outside would be nice.
That's true. What's a port?
Like maybe on the top of Mount Roberts.
Don't drop the ring.
Yeah, don't drop. It's gorgeous up there, though.
They warned us if you drop stuff, it belongs to the mountain.
Everywhere in Skagway is pretty. Just saying.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's so many places to think of. Right, like I don't know. Ketchikan.
Not Creek Street. Like this, the running water.
Put it in
What'd you say?
What? Yeah. Maybe the top of the hill. Go to the top of the mountain. Look around and you see like all.
Just only if it's like pretty though, because if it's foggy, you're not going to be able to see.
Don't go up there if it's cloudy.
And sometimes it is, yeah.
Paul Vance is in the posse. Trey Anderson, new subscriber going on Mardi Gras soon. What is a must do on the ship? Now a lot of people would probably say bolt. We didn't put bolt in the must do.
Well, I didn't get to do it.
Well, we may have to fix that.
I would try like some of the restaurants that are included right now.
Yes, please do the free restaurants that are not going to be free. There's some that are only free for right now.
Go see the shows. They're actually, I really enjoyed them. I thought they were good.
Mary Ellen's in the posse. That's right.
Yeah.
Laura's
food and shows. That's kind of our thing.
I almost said Laura's whole name. Like people didn't know she was. I'm gonna be like, Laura Hughes said. Too bad Alfredo won't be there. I know, man. Alfredo was a beast, but he's on Royal. He's not going.
He might have been on the Symphony. We didn't even know it.
He's not coming on the Pride. Alfredo, he would not get on the Pride. Now he sailed Grandeur actually, so maybe he would go on the Pride.
He would.
Okay, versus in 90s music trivia. All right, whatever. That's it. You can't be in a posse if you're gonna fight with me. Stop it now. 2-speed. Yeah, Sunshine starting on January 13th. That's awesome. Lisa. ParoDeeJay. I thought it said PPD posse. I was like, oh my gosh. Nikki, that's right. Marcus says, let's get these ships on the stick. Guys, we're going to be those people. How do we not be those people? I'm real scared. Kimberly.
Pick topics and just go to those.
Recommendations for Amber Cove. We do have an Amber Cove port guide, actually. Yeah. You can make it a free pool day, or you can go do an island tour, which was awesome.
Chicken was egg washed, laugh out loud.
Chicken.
I still don't understand.
Lisa, I don't know what's happening. Chicken was egg washed. Oh,
like they egg wash some chicken?
They probably do. They normally do egg wash chicken, which is very sad. Trey Anderson, best restaurant on Mardi Gras? Rudy's.
Yes.
Yeah, we would say Rudy's.
100%. If you can eat seafood.
It's like $38 a person, which after seeing Royal specialty prices.
We were so bummed we lost it the second week.
I know.
You might have to fix that.
Guys, we're so stupid. Miss 2-Speed wants to know what cruise line for you specifically has the best salad. So it was Royal when they would do like the chopped salad in the dining room. Oh gosh, we only saw that once. That was good though.
It was so good.
Remember Granger's chopped salad?
Yeah, but I also really enjoy like Serenity Deck where you on certain cruises where they make the salad.
No,
Except it's so windy.
It's so windy up there.
Yeah. I like to make my own and be creative, though.
Okay. Oh, Mary Ellen says, no, these are not ones that you have.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Then, yeah, you would just need to call. Or have your TA, whoever it was, call and book that for you.
Charlotte says, the Sleep Inn in Miami Springs. I don't even know where Miami Springs is. Close to airport, cheap shuttle to port, not sure about parking. Okay.
Oh, Laura's
nice.
trying to tell me what this egg thing means.
Was the chicken egg wash
dipped in
at
egg
either
to
Big Chicken or on Coco Key? I mean, as far as I know, I feel like they both. But see, we didn't ask.
If they're allergic, though.
Allergic to eggs, I guess?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't normally ask, but I know typically when you're breading a chicken, you do dip it in some egg wash.
Yeah.
But, well, now we have to find out. Well, now I understand at least. I know what the egg wash it was. Michelle, which of you started the cruising life first? We started it together. Neither one of us had cruised before we cruised together.
Nope.
Well, Tina said, yeah, they get a gold pin too. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Jackie Byers, PJD posse. That's a whole different posse. I like it. Rock Hill is near there. Okay, I'm not good with my Charlotte geography, apparently. Emma Rosser, give a shout out to my son, Sean. We love your channel. What is happening,
Hey, Sean.
Welcome,
Thanks for watching.
Welcome to Hat Hour.
Glad to have you.
We can give you shout outs during Hat Hour. Rock Hill is south of Fort Mill. Daggone it. They're in a row going south on 77. Okay. Yep, see you on board, Holly and Brian. Florin, Halloween, when and where? October 31st.
Yep. Oh, how many of you on the Pride are dressing up because they do the Halloween festivities? I'm still trying to figure out costumes, and he's like, we have like 5 days to figure this out, right? We're going to do something.
I'm just going to show up as myself. So,
you guys, are we going to dress up in costumes? That'd be fun.
I'm probably not.
We're not going to coordinate, because, yeah, that's just not happening.
Daryl McRae, did bacon take a holiday every other day? It did on the marathon.
Vacation. Yeah,
could you have bacon in the MDR or Blue Iguana? I think I heard that they didn't take it away from anywhere but the buffet.
Yeah.
On the every other day, so I feel like you could sneak into the MDR and get it, yeah.
And they still had it on, like, Guy's Burgers. Like, yeah, you can get bacon.
Okay. Oh, true, they don't take it away from the toppings bar. Lisa H., how long did you date before you proposed? Gosh, was it like 10 years? 12 years?
It was... like almost 6 months. It was not long. Yeah, but when you know, you know.
That's true. When you know, obviously it worked.
His charm
totally did. Oh, Amy,
all his dad jokes.
I like how Amy just said, "Are you dressing up for Halloween on the Pride?" And you literally just talked about that, and this was 6 minutes ago.
I think so. I'm still trying to figure it out.
M Favors likes the firm beds on Royal. I mean, I slept, but I was real tired. Carnival has awesome beds. I know. I love it.
I think princesses were my favorite.
Yeah. Becky Blivens, I'm late. Quick question. Do you find yourself spending more time in your room since you got COVID? No. Can't wait to book my next cruise, but curious if it made you a little nervous.
I'm only spending more time in the room because Jay's editing and I'm usually doing work. But no, especially on the Symphony, we were out and about trying to make sure we did everything. No, I'm not nervous because I've had it now and it's unfortunate that it happened. But
true. I don't think it's really affected the way we cruise because we always were careful and we just continue to be careful.
Yeah.
Kit, thank you so much for the chat. Gosh, that is a cute... Is it a fox?
Oh, it's so cute. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that. Sayona Island tour for La Romana, Richard says.
Okay.
All right. Well, maybe we'll go. Amethyst Hayes, I don't
like those people either.
I know. So how do we not become those people?
Maybe
Groups of 4 in the posse teams. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Cruising Auntie, does Dee have a number she can be reached at or still working on that? Technically, yeah. I think it's something that you give out to clients once they actually become clients. So
right. I don't just put my phone number out there because we have like 33,000 subscribers. That's a lot of people. And once you're my client, I will gladly give you that information.
Yeah, we're still using Google Voice for now, which is we can port it to any phone we want to, and I think it works over Wi-Fi pretty well and all.
I was able to call over Wi-Fi and fix issues on the ship. Lovely.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And you, Pam, would you think of renewing your vows on a cruise in the future?
We thought about it. Psh. I don't know if we need to. I know I love him.
Our vows are not crusty and old. Okay, what are you implying?
It's like, I know I love him, and I don't really know that I need to, stand there and do that again.
we kind of faked it with, was it Aaron on the Sunrise?
For Valentine's Day.
Tina, we have 3 ships on the stick for the Pride and a medallion, so we'll definitely help those who have never won one. Now, see, we've won one.
We've won lots.
I need one more.
You are greedy.
I need one per cruise. That's all I need. I know. Dennis, remember, you cannot bring flowers back from an Alaska cruise. I learned that when I proposed myself on my cruise to Alaska.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh, I thought, so even if it's U.S. to U.S., I guess Alaska is like special.
I know a lot of people buy them at the market and take them to their rooms at Seattle. Okay. But yeah.
Mary Ellen says, on the Glacier excursion or at Mendenhall.
Oh, that'd be pretty too. Yeah, good idea.
Karen Lyles, Mendenhall Glacier. Okay. Do you know what you're talking about? Laura says, like the blatant cheater lady on the one cruise and the Belgian waffles on Royal when we teamed up with Alfredo. Yeah.
Calling him out.
We totally, I don't want to be the Belgian waffles. I don't want to be those people, but you know what?
They knew every answer. Like every answer.
Kathleen says, while cruising Glacier Bay. If you have Glacier Bay. I mean, you're probably going to have a glacier.
Yeah. There's a lot of opportunities.
True. Steve C. This is going to depend on the cruise line. Is there a tour of the ship where you can see different areas behind the scenes like the bridge or the galley?
Royal was offering ship tours. Carnival is not currently. I don't know about other lines.
Yeah.
So.
A-OK will be in the posse if you attempt a sports trivia. Can't do it. Let's see. Chef's Table has a galley tour. Oh, yeah. Lisa, did you get a ship on a stick on the Mardi Gras? We got one. Yeah, we got one. We got thwarted before we could get the second one, but maybe
redemption.
We could fix that. Elaine, how high are you going on the Wonder of the Seas next year? We might. Maybe. I wonder if we'll end up on there. Guys, we wink too much. How do we do this? Jeff, proposal location in front of the Married Man Trail sign.
Oh, that's funny.
That's really funny. So you go up to Creek Street, Married Man Trail.
You guys are smart.
Wow.
We're goats.
I like that.
Greatest of all time.
I know, I like being a goat. Amethyst Hayes is bringing a costume.
Okay, cool.
David is going on the Mardi Gras this Saturday.
Have fun, David.
Yes, Lisa's thing 1 and thing 2.
Oh, cute.
Oh, that went down to the bottom.
I just never know what to do.
Dennis dressed up as a chef on the Magic. Did they let you go in the galley? And they'd be like, I'm here. Nikki and Marcus are dressing up.
Sweet.
Russell says they're doing hot costumes on Mardi Gras. Nikki, which shows they're performing on the Pride? I think it's the same 4 that we just had on
88
Miracle.
Keys.
Yep.
Getaway Island.
Yep.
80s Pop to the Max and Heart of Soul.
Yeah.
I think it's the exact same
sure.
4, which we'll go see them.
Yeah, they don't usually really change the shows, so.
No.
Yeah. A-OK, are you bringing Editing Jay on the Pride? Maybe he can find Roy. I'm sure he'll be there. It's going to depend on how much Symphony I can get done this week.
He's probably not going to be in the room editing too much. We want to hang out and spend time with people.
The more Symphony that I can get done in these next 5 days, the less Editing Jay. This multiple personality thing is confusing me. Is he can actually get out and he's going to have to stay in the room, but he'll let me go out and hang out. with people.
You were doing like a ballet move over here, kitten. It's like
River Song. Is that like from Doctor Who?
Oh my
gosh, that's awesome. When you know, you know. Dated my sweetheart for 3 months. We'll be celebrating our 46th anniversary in February. Is it Doctor Who? Is it David Tennant?
Congratulations. That's a beautiful story.
River Song. Please tell me it's David Tennant. Michelle Lyon, have you cruised to Bermuda? We have not.
No.
We had a balcony and
can't go back. Basically, like they got a balcony.
There you go.
I see what you're saying.
I can't read. Nice. We haven't. We were supposed to go next October, right?
Mm-hmm.
Almost a year from now. I don't know. Andy D is heading on the Joy February 5th. First cruise in almost 5 years. Please have fun.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome.
Please do. There's go-karts. There's joy. You'll have a lot of joy on your cruise.
happy, joy.
Dina just got off Panorama. Had a great time.
Sweet.
Ooh. Andrew loved getting my ParoDeeJay morning fix when you were cruising. Yeah, today there was no video today.
Sorry, guys.
A lot of people had to have lonely coffee time today. But
dress as Boris and Natasha for Halloween.
Is that like the Rocky and Bullwinkle?
Yeah. I don't know. We have random costumes because we've done theater.
Yeah.
So I have to dig through our costume tote.
They have to be very packable. I think I should just, because I'm going to have my sunglasses.
We're driving. So.
I should just take my Elwood hat and get it over with.
You should be a blues brother. What the heck
told you I
It's
could.
not going to be a couple's costume then.
No, he wouldn't.
I could be a blues sister.
All I need is a white shirt and a black tie and take my suit jacket, which I wasn't planning on taking.
Okay. We know what he's going to be.
And I could just put my stinking hat, my fedora on, and my sunglasses, and there I'm an Elwood or the other guy. I finally watched Blues Brothers for the first time on the airplane flying back home from Seattle. I had never seen it.
Yeah.
I thought I had seen more of it than I had. Apparently, I had seen almost none of it. But now I have seen the Blues Brothers. But I sure can't tell you both of their names.
They wear
Jake.
Suit coat.
Jake is Dan Aykroyd.
And Elwood.
I'd be Elwood. You can't.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, you can.
I don't know what the heck I'm going to be then. So it's not a couple's costume.
It would not be a couple's costume.
That's okay.
That's the easiest thing because literally all I have to do is take my suit jacket and pack that hat.
Okay, that's good.
Elisa and Joe just wanted to let you know I booked a cruise for only $100 per person. Yeah, there's some good offers flying around
amazing
right now,
deals right now.
Sadly, everyone can't get them.
No.
Brandon Lane, how can I become your client and have a cruise? Okay, and Laura had already answered that one.
Next year to transfer. Okay.
Tina, would anybody up for a rousing game of Phase 10 on the Pride? Now, we played the
heck yeah, we love playing games on the cruise ship.
Phase 10 on the Sunshine.
Actually, that's a good way to pass time.
Ricky Laura.
We played so much.
Yes, y'all remember in the Havana bar at the back of the Sunshine how much? Now, it didn't make it in the vlogs that much.
If you guys have a game, let us know. We'll come play it.
Judith said, as a wedding officiant, if you want me to renew on the New England candidate, I'll do it for you. That's right. I forgot about that.
Thank you, Judith.
Paula, will they serve you in the buffet? Carnival, no.
No.
Freaks me out to touch tongues touched by so many other people.
So here's what we do. We wash our hands before we go to the buffet. You put your food on the plate, take it to the table. Either wash your hands again or use hand sanitizer.
Bring some with you.
Yeah.
Somebody suggested you could bring your own.
Or you have your own. Like, we have sanitizer.
Yeah. Royal is serving you. Carnival, you are serving yourself. So it
Most
just
times
depends
we just don't go to the buffet. We'll go get a burrito or a burger or something like that.
It depends on which line you're talking about, but I'm assuming since we're talking about a lot of Carnival, it's probably Carnival. Mary Ellen hadn't thought about a costume. Probably not at this point.
Yeah.
Q's Cruisers, what's up? Your hair looks super cute. Oh my
thanks,
gosh.
guys. We miss you.
Wow. Hey, we talked about them the other day. We went to Coco Key.
Yes.
And we went right to that table where we had Dancing with D class. And we were like, oh my gosh, remember when we had Dancing with D class?
I watched Nancy's video on it.
Stacey Waldrop, good night.
Good night.
Our suitcase life travel, for some reason, the Sayona Island excursion is not offered on our Horizon sailing.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Wow. Dennis, I could have Jay been cooking 28 years.
Oh, if he was a chef?
Oh, yeah.
I remember.
You could have chefed in there.
That's awesome.
I got to connect the dots in between comments that I read. Yeah, they should have just let you in there to cook some
You
stuff.
have a chef hat, too. You could be a chef. No, you're Blue's brother. We've already determined.
It's the easiest thing for me to be. Like, literally, and I should just be at, like, hey, guys, on formal night, I dress up and I wear my fedora, and that's because I already have my coat on.
Just not your sunglasses.
I really have to take my coat. Anyway, Tina,
oh, my God.
How hilarious would it be if your room steward on the Pride was named Roy? No, please. Please no. Okay, Editing Jay's going to be upset he won't get to see the Pride. You spoiled him so much bringing him on all those cruises. No, he'll come. He'll be there. He'll go. Yeah. He might actually just get to take naps. Tina the Magic, we're on that Bermuda cruise too. Yeah, yep. That's exciting. River Song said yes.
Oh, that's cool.
I forgot who. Anyway, I got to go back and get into my Doctor Who lore.
I never got to watch the new one yet.
We have not seen any, and she's like, is she done or she have some more?
I think she's done.
I think there's another, like a new Doctor.
The lady
out,
Doctor.
Right? Yeah. Loretta, how long have you two been married? Long time. Cut day in the morning. It's at least 15 years. How long have we been married? When it gets 15. To double digits, you just stop counting. Christy Conrad, hello from the Panorama. Hello there.
I could be the nun. I do have a nun costume, actually. Do I have a habit?
Do you still?
I have, like,
make a habit of
top part of it.
I don't know that you have.
No, we rented that.
Yeah.
We did Michigan.
We don't have time to do this. You know,
I have costume pieces. No, it's fine. We'll figure it out.
So much face tan. I know. That was
it was fun.
A lot of face tan. Lynn Bailey, hello from Wollongong.
Oh, you're out of lockdown. 106 days. Oh, my goodness.
I just was so excited to say Wollongong.
Wow.
That I didn't see the rest of it.
I'm so happy for you, and go enjoy, and oh my goodness, wow. That's insane.
Are you anywhere near Mululaba? That's my favorite name of a place in Australia. It's like, there's like a little marine, like a thing. I think there's an aquarium there at Mululaba, I think is what it was called. Nick Moga, what's up? Hello. Hey. Q's Cruisers love Dancing with D. We got to do more episodes anyway, but just doing it out on the beach. Live Dancing with D was the bomb. River Song. My grandson drew my profile pic of River Song. Nice. I can't
cute.
actually.
Yeah, it's very tiny.
It's very small. My head is very big right now. That is cool. Amethyst Hayes, do we have any idea what night the Halloween costume stuff will be? I don't.
No, they won't tell you until you get on board.
Because there's always like a costume contest.
They usually do pumpkin carving and stories, and then they have like fun drink specials throughout the cruise. I love it.
It'll probably be either a sea day or maybe Freeport Day. Freeport Day is our last day, though, isn't it?
Oh, I hope.
I think it'll probably be a sea day. I wonder if it'll be the first sea day. Anyway, the Gaming Archway. Did you see a royal ship saw the Northern Lights? It was the ovation.
Yeah. Travel Spree was on it, actually, at the time, so that's awesome.
Judith says that you are Gooby's BFF. It's 9:50 and she's still up. Now, what time is bedtime?
Gooby, do you have school tomorrow?
Is it 9 o'clock? Gooby, we're only going to hold you up for 8 more minutes, Gooby, and then you got to go jump in that bed.
Aww.
Tina says 10 will always be my doctor. I know.
Same.
I mean, I enjoyed Matt Smith.
Matt Smith is good too.
There's just something about David Tennant that just, 10 is my doctor for life. And I mean, Eccleston, you know, he kicked the whole thing back off, but he only did the 1 season, so I didn't really feel
we watched it
compelled to him. But like Tennant got 3 seasons, Matt Smith got 3 seasons. Anyway,
nice.
What up? Travel Life. Hey, just saw your live. Pam, hey, everybody's getting here. We got 8 minutes left. Welcome to the last 8 minutes.
You're here.
Crazy Cat Traveler ordered cat ears and a tail from Spirit as a backup in case I can't wiggle my pandemic booty into my real costume. Easy idea.
Don't even worry about
Just
it.
need black clothes. Yeah, I'm gonna dress in
I have
sweatpants.
cat ears. I might just be like different things every night. Who knows?
Karen Weimer, what's up? Everybody is joining, and we have 7 minutes left.
Oh,
Welcome
you
to the
guys.
live stream. Thanks for hanging out. Judy says 8:30 is bedtime.
Ooh, you are up
I'm
late.
surprised you're still awake. What in the world?
Did you give her
Yeah, see,
caffeine?
River put a heart. I think,
Aw.
yeah. Because I'm trying to remember. Well, River Song's storyline flowed through several different doctors, I think. But I feel like it was mostly Tennant. Tom Baker was the best doctor. Was he the fourth doctor? Tom Baker. He's the one with the scarf.
He's the one that we didn't get to watch those seasons.
I know.
Yeah.
Gracie McDonald. Everybody is showing
Oh
up now.
gosh, you
That's
guys,
awesome.
did you just get your notification?
Karen Weimer, thanks so much for the chat. David, favorite food in Mr. Sancho's?
Coconut shrimp.
Coconut shrimp.
Oh, they're so good.
And just the guacamole.
Yes.
Holy guacamole.
Chips and guac.
I know. Travel Life, getting a late notification.
Oh
I know.
no!
What is up with
Wow.
that? Anyway, we are at the bottom of chat, so if anybody has anything special that we want to talk about for 6 whole minutes.
Whoa.
Oh, Moolalaba is in Queensland. At least you know where Moolalaba was. That's awesome.
They live there, yeah.
Well, I don't know where everything is in like the U.S. I don't even know where everything is in like the eastern seaboard.
That's true, actually.
Mululaba. Better late than never. All right, so what do we do for 5 minutes? We talk about how excited we are that the Symphony vlogs are starting.
Yes.
I'm going to say Tuesday because I got to go finish putting the edit. I was almost ready. Oh, it started with 10 in the library. Most of her storyline was with 11. Okay, so it was mostly her and
That's
Matt
right. She was like an
Smith.
astronaut or something, dressed up like an astronaut.
I think Matt Smith was the astronaut.
Oh.
Was it her?
Well, it was like that episode.
Yeah, that was.
I remember.
Yeah. Oh, no, but you mean.
Yeah.
So hopefully, yeah, I got to go finish that edit at some point. So I'll finish it probably tomorrow. I might work on it some tonight. But the video was starting to get a little long, and I was like, oh, I got to tighten this up a little bit and stick our Wonderland.
Dancing with D.
Meg
Yes.
W loves your earrings.
Thank you, Meg.
Amy Tracy, any kiddos in the future? Not that I'm aware of. We got Cat.
Yeah.
Thanks for the info. Good video. Thanks so much. Yeah, you're going to do live dancing with the D. What are you going to do at Sail Away Party?
The wobble.
Ooh.
I wobbled so much on Symphony.
I'm excited for that.
I actually taught a lot of people. Like we would be in the club,
did.
and like I would just
You
be
really
doing it,
did.
and everybody's like watching, and like I'm like, do people not know how to do the wobble?
Yeah.
But it was funny and really cool, actually.
Ashley, how do you show your home COVID results at the port we get on the breeze tomorrow? We printed ours out, but you can do the digital app. If you have Navica, you can just show it to them. They were a little confused, but they did take that. So.
Yeah.
Sally Hawk, and do you plan to do land tours in Alaska? We're hoping next summer. We had to bump those.
We definitely want to spend a lot of time there.
Travel Life Sancho's booked for a cruise in January. Any recommendations? Eat the coconut shrimp.
Go in the pool, get some fun drinks,
just do it.
Enjoy. It's just a nice time.
Michelle Lyon, Cruise Carnival many times looking to up the game. What is your recommendation to celebrate our big anniversary and me retiring in August? What about Princess?
Yeah?
It's the same kind of feel, but
Princess
it's like
is good.
cooler.
They have a lot of fun activities too.
Karen Weimer, where are you going next? In vlog form, Symphony of the Seas, because we just got off of there yesterday. And
Then the
Pride next week for us, yeah.
To Bimini, which is new, which is exciting. Because that'll be cool for the series.
I like new stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe dress up as someone from the Squid Games. I keep seeing
I
this.
have not watched it.
I don't know what it is.
I read some stuff about it. It's different,
Yeah.
but we might check it out. I don't know.
Remember when you asked me who you should be, and I said you could be Aretha Franklin? Laura Henshaw said dress in a waitress uniform a la Aretha Franklin for Blues Brothers. Is that, can you be Aretha Franklin?
I mean, I don't know if that's like politically
I know.
correct, but I could just wear a waitress uniform.
Erica, any suggestions for staying in New York or parking by the port? It's been so long since
took
we've
a
done
train.
it. Right. We didn't have a car.
And we stayed at the cheapest hotel we could.
Which
we
is no
thought
longer,
it was fine.
it's no longer the cheapest hotel, I don't think. So,
No.
no.
What was it called?
Oh,
crud.
I probably could have remembered. Hotel Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah.
It was across from the train station.
Definitely
It was-
inexpensive.
it
It
was-
was perfect location.
It really was. Don't forget, yes. I asked Tina to remind me, I think, to send a message about the cabin door sign. You know I'm going to forget. Josh Perry going on Sunrise in December. What's your opinion of the ship? It has a lot of good food that we like. There were a lot of interesting food
Everything's
options.
food.
Well, because the Sunrise is weird. It's a revamped old ship. And it feels like a revamped old ship. But they had some interesting stuff going on food.
Yeah.
Anyway. Elaine, see you Sunday. Sailing with you was on Mardi Gras with you. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I remember
See you
meeting you,
again.
Elaine.
Ow. Christy, yeah, going to head to the show. Please have fun.
Have fun.
Mike Flowers, what cruise line do you like the best? We haven't found one we don't like yet. So they're all different for different reasons.
You can't really compare them.
Len Sonny, how about April 26th for your next Mardi Gras? Heck, you never know. AOK first heard the wobble on a royal ship. Really?
I believe it.
Train to Denali. Can you take the train to Denali?
Yeah. Well, it takes you up to the...
Oh.
Yeah. You
Nice.
definitely can.
That'd be awesome. Alice, it's Squid Games like Sonic
yeah.
Hunger Games.
But see, I was like, is it actually real? Because I read some... I'm like, I would hope that's not actually real. I don't think it is, but...
Paul Vance. Oh, yeah, we're not really doing like a meetup in Baltimore per se. We are going like out for some dinner and stuff like that, but I don't think we were doing an official meetup.
Right.
Alyssa, it's like Tarantino directed the Hunger Games and took place on the elementary school playground.
It's different. They play like kids games and
What?
people die apparently.
That's weird.
It's like this phenomenon on Netflix. I don't know.
Okay, you stayed at Hotel Pennsylvania in New York. I know all about that hotel. That's all I'm going to say about it.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it had really mixed reviews.
We were fine.
But we lived.
Yeah.
Carrie Fisher plays Belushi's wife. Easy costume, military jacket. Oh, yeah, who's trying to, like, murderize him the whole time. That's really funny.
I don't remember that.
Ha, ha, ha. I forgot about that.
Rocket launcher. I don't think they're going to let me on the ship with a rocket launcher.
But she had, like, a machine gun. And she had some other stuff. She was always showing up trying to kill him.
I'd be like, it's fine, guys. It's for a costume. You can let me on.
Funny.
I don't actually have any of these things.
Anyway, it's 9:59. Let's go ahead and wind it. Nacho Mama's is in Baltimore, Mariel.
Yes.
I forget where. It's like I know on a map how to get there, but I don't know.
Taxis know how to get
We've been once, and it was exciting.
It was good.
But anyway, I guess we'll go ahead and wind it down. No live stream next Sunday, obviously, because, well, actually...
Well, maybe from this time.
I lie. We board the Pride next Sunday, so we probably will have some sort of midday live stream, but no evening live stream. He is very tired.
He's curled up way over here.
Yes, but no standard evening live stream next Sunday, or we probably will the Sunday after because we're just going to like get up that morning and drive home. So I think we'll only miss one standard Sunday evening live stream.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see y'all next week. If you're on the Pride, we'll see you like literally.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll see you probably live from somewhere on the Pride. But watch out for Symphony videos coming. I'm going to say starting Tuesday.
And it'll be cool.
That should be good.
Yeah.
And that's all I know. So thanks for hanging out with us on Sunday evening. If you have not already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Become a Paromaniac today. Socialize all our media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yep. And until next time, rock on. Good night, guys.
Pride or bust.
Woohoo! We'll see some of you guys
Let's just say like
soon.
pride or die. Like,
no.
You know, ride or die. Okay.
Bye.
Bye, y'all. I don't even know where the button is.
Oh, Disney fan for life. He
What
has
happened,
COVID
Disney
right
fan?
now. I'm so
No.
sorry. I just happened to see that.
Please
I hope
feel
you feel
better.
better soon.
Oh gosh, I'm reading all the chat now before we go. Don't mention the Pride. I know, Laura.
Laura, we're gonna
A
miss
tear
you.
for Laura. We gotta turn the button off, Laura, but I'm crying tears in the background for you.
All right. Bye,
Feel
guys.
better.